on, but I heard y'all been looking for me, man. Heard y'all been looking for me. What's the word, y'all? What's the word, chat? What's up, man? How y'all feeling, man? How Banner feeling? Hot, man. It's hot as hell in Cleveland, man. It's hot as hell. It is actually, let me see, it's about 97 degrees for no damn reason around this bitch. It's too damn hot, man. What's up with y'all, though? Miss y'all, man. What's the word, man? Look, man, another day, another dollar. You know how this shit go. What's up, honey? Steph, man, it's a lot of y'all in here. Ace, Shine, I see props in here. It's a lot of y'all in here, man. Miss y'all, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What we got? What we got in here? Off the goddamn naughty 140. 140 off the naughty. I got my brother. What's up, kid? Hey, man. I would let you have that because I was about to tell your ass up the other day on the timeline, but I said I would let my nigga live. What's up with y'all, though? Appreciate those follows. No early gameplay. I don't get plays. If you're new here, I don't get plays. I give insight. This ain't that. The plays is in Discord. I give insight. I point you in the right direction. Now, what you end up doing and doing with that information, that's on you. I ain't giving no plays. But I'm giving you plays if it makes sense. What's up, though, y'all? Let's get to talking about this goddamn Slate. You the godfather of this gambling shit? Nah, hell nah. Yeah, no, I see you, though, my nigga. You out there living lavish, boy. I was about to tear your ass up. I'm like, no, I ain't gonna. Oh, you in the Discord? Yeah, there's plays in there. I already dropped plays for the first two games. This first game, if y'all look, for y'all who don't know, because a lot of people be asking me when I be dropping that thing in the morning, this is the tab right here. So all I be doing is this. Look, these are the last 6 days. All I be doing is I go to yesterday, turn all this shit off. I don't care about who did it. Field out, double, triple, right? And then I just sort it by distance. So this right here is telling me who I need to fuck up. These are the people who, like, how is this not a homer? 103, 24 launch angle, 405 distance. How the fuck is this a out? So this that thing I be dropping. A lot of y'all be asking me, where is this at? It's the exit velocity tab. And I'm basically just trying to see like who hitting hard, who hitting far yesterday, and trying to see which one of these motherfuckers I had on my slip that sold me, and then I can actually see why, right? Those I know they do. I know. I ain't been on it on the computer, but I'm glad you said that because on my phone I start realizing every time I refresh it now, the only thing I gotta do is just put it on one day. But it been stuck on field double triple, right? So I wonder maybe Sackfly should be in there. Sackfly. Oh yep, see here go one. That might have been too high though. But yeah, like I try to see like who on my shit sold before I flip like this. Like, no, that might have been too short line drive. But some of these, I feel like 99, that might have been too high. That might have been too high. But like some of this should be similar. Like it should have been goddamn this 99, 27, 388. Who is this? Riley? He was trying to go stupid yesterday. Yeah, man. This is what I don't even want to say this and put my foot in my mouth. I'm about to try to stream every day. Like, look, see, this is the thing, y'all. Outside of me having children, you know, it's the summertime. Anybody who know me, like, know I be hands-on with the kids. So, like, right now, you know what I'm saying? My son, mom, she in Myrtle Beach. Of course, I'm like, man, I got my son, I got him all week. But right now, he occupied. So I'm like, I can get on here. But I'm going to try to stream every day. I want to say for the rest of the year, but that shit, see, I've been streaming for so long, y'all. This shit be boring after a while. Like, but it's bread, though. So I'm going to try to turn this bitch on, like, at least for the rest of July. Let's start little. Let's start with just July. I'm going to try to stream every day, man, for the rest of this month. I'm going to try my goddamn hardest. Our streamer Jake that's scheduled to work for 3 days. So, yeah, so, like, what honey say, man? I'm just saying, though, like, it's hard. Like, the ones who've been around for years with me, they know, man, like, it's hard to keep my attention on this shit if I ain't drunk. It's just that simple. But let's get into this slate, man, because I know that first game. Now, again, what I was telling y'all was like this ballpark weather. I like this, right? So you also can see this here. You can see like what the weather is. But I like to go here because you can click on the game and you can kind of see the weather for the hours that the game most likely would be in. So I wouldn't be surprised if this first game, which I love so much, this shit might get delayed because it's looking like it's about to rain for like the next from 12 to 3 in this first game. You would see some games like it might not be no like this one right here. This kind of like a delay game. You see how like it's raining in the beginning, but then it stopped after like the first hour or two. So those, you might be a delay. These type games, I mean, I could be wrong, but generally, these games like this that be doing this shit, those be them games that end up being goddamn postponed. I hope it don't, because I love this first game. If you're not targeting Festa, what the fuck is you doing? That's all I'm gonna say. First game has a roof, so why is rain then? You know what's crazy, bro? It actually say roof right here. What the fuck am I thinking? Okay, so we good, because I love this game. I love this game a lot. Picture weak spots. What they got on here? I haven't streamed since the update, but if y'all been on here, it's a lot of new shit on here, man, and I love it. Like, it's a lot of new stuff. Like, you don't gotta refresh the whole page no more to refresh a lineup. You got this little refresh lineup button. Damn, look, I just did it and a new lineup came. That's super dope. So like we got the lineups here. So David Festa, he got the 4th and 6th spot is his weak spots. Who is that? Ramirez and Wagaman. And then you got Perez, weak spot is 3rd and 7th, which is Castro and Royce. Royce Lewis back? Man, I hate it. Royce Lewis so fire, y'all. That motherfucker just can't stay healthy. Don't they have a dome? They do have a dome. I stand corrected. I stand correct. But see, it be fucking me up because like, why even show the rain? And I'm not saying prop finder. Every site do that. Every site be doing that. I don't know why they do that. Like, why even show rain if it's not even gonna matter, or wind or any of that, right? But y'all right. It's a roof, and it fucking say it clear as day right here. I didn't pay that shit no mind. But picture weak spot. So let me see some. I want to see if they got it at least for these first 2 early games. Is these lineups confirmed? Okay. Walter, 4th, 5th, Estrada. Somebody asked me, look, this is something I've been peeping, y'all. Y'all know how I be doing RBI ladders? The best spots to take RBI ladders in that I've been noticing, playing around with it recently, watching pitcher weak spots, is when I see between the 3 and the 5 batter, if I can see 2 or 3 of them back to back. So like this is a prime spot. You see how it's like the 4th and the 5th? So Estrada and McMahon, I like both of them for 2 and 3. And I always do both. I tell my Discord the same thing. Like, this is a numbers game. The quicker people understand what odds mean, the easier this shit'll be for y'all. Gambling is a numbers game. Eliminate guessing. Like, why try to figure out, ooh, is Estrada gonna get the RBIs or McMahon? Why not just play them both? If you take Estrada for 2 and 3, and you take McMahon for 2 or 3, and you put a quarter unit on each, meaning whatever you usually spend, you split it in 4, right? And you play both of them for 2 and 3. Like, why guess? Eliminate guessing. So to each his own how you figure that out, but that's what I have figured out that made me a more successful better. Like, eliminate gambling. Eliminate guessing. Like, fuck all that guessing. If he got the 4th and 5th weak spots, and then you see like the 4th and 5th batter, if you want to take somebody for the RBI ladder, why not just take both? The thing be, most people still haven't grasped the process and they haven't grasped like dividing their money up. They gotta spend a certain amount on one play. Why? Why do you have to do that? If you see 2 plays you like, why not split the money in half? If you see 4 plays you like, why not split your money in 4? Like, why do you have to spend that certain amount? And now you got to sit there and decide, like, which one do I like better? Fuck all that. Fuck guessing. Eliminate it. Once you realize this shit ain't nothing but a numbers game, you'll be way better off. That's all this shit is. That's why I tell y'all all the time, odds don't intimidate me. Y'all see I be hitting crazy odds shit. That shit do not intimidate me. All that shit is telling me is how much of my money I'm going to put on this. How much of my money I'm going to break down and put on that specific play. I don't give a fuck what the odds is. If I like it, I like it. What's up with it, y'all? You know we love them high. Anybody who know me, they don't call me Jim Reaper for no reason. I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. If that shit makes sense, I'm taking it. I don't give a fuck what the odds is. at all. It just tell me, okay, the higher the odds, the less of my money I spend. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm usually betting $10, if the odds is up in the thousands, I might just put 5 on that or 250. I'm just saying if I was a $10 day-to-day better. You know what I'm saying? I would just break the money down. But man, don't let that high odds shit because people be asking me like, what made you, man, I don't care about that shit. Take it back to when we was looking at basketball lines. Y'all know how I operate. Y'all know how my mind works. Please give me some good odds on some shit that you think a person ain't did in a long time because that's how the books work. They make their odds off of averages. So when you catch a person that's in a good spot, don't be like, oh no, but he ain't did it in the last 10 games. Good. That's exactly what you want. Because if he did do it in the last 10 days, the odds that you see gonna be half. It'd have been half of that. That plus 600 would have been plus 300. Maybe plus 200. Maybe plus 100. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's a numbers game. All you gotta do is just split your bread up and divide that shit across. But that's neither here nor there. Y'all know I ain't been here. Check message above, banner. Make sure to also check 9 green spots. Sometimes what I tell y'all, you gotta learn when somebody give you a platform, right? You gonna have a criteria, but the successful ones, the ones who learn how to think outside the box. Do y'all think when I come on this picture weak spots, all I see is these green spots? Y'all remember the first time we talked about this? I think, me personally, I'll probably look at the 9 green spots more than I look at the green spots. Remember, the green spots is based off of a 200 ISO or higher. 200 ISO or higher, right? You mean to tell me that this right here, this 7th spot, 353 average with a 529 ISO, that's not good? So, because that's not green, that you wouldn't even you wouldn't entertain whoever that is if you going off of weak spots? Remember that. So, that's a good point he make. Like, you got to still be able to think outside the box. I told y'all, I'm an RBI person. So, more often than not, I don't even give a fuck about the green spots. I be looking at, like, which spots they done gave up a lot of RBIs to. Like, I'm trying to find let me see. Who is this? Oh, I thought that was the fucking picture. I'm tripping. Like this. Like this right here, right? Like, okay, the 15 RBIs. Who is this? Noted. Hold on. Who the fuck is this? Jake Irvin. That is very noted. 15 RBIs to this 4th spot. And that's the prime spot. 6 right here. You don't think I'm not paying attention to this 8 at the 3rd spot? And it's not even green. But you don't think that I'm not paying attention to this? Like, you out your mind. So don't just focus on just what somebody put. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go that extra mile and look at the other shit. Sauer's gonna go for his 3rd straight day. I believe so. So let's get into this slate. Other thing, because I try to knock this shit out before we run through this slate. Picture summary, because I know since the last time I streamed, a lot of people. Shout out to everybody who keep using code Cuzzo too. I'm glad I can help y'all and y'all helping me. But a lot of people be asking me certain shit on the timeline, so it's best I try to knock it out since I'm on stream. Picture summary. This is what you can see, everything that's going on with these pictures today. Is there a way at some point, can we get day night on here? I'm just want to throw that out there. Let's just throwing it out there. If it's a way, can we get like a little day and night up here? Because a lot of people use that. And I wasn't no day and night person. I will admit that shit be working. I swear to God, that shit works. I don't know what it is, but it's like niggas be sleepy at night and wide awoke during the day. It be all kind of shit going. That day and night shit is different. I still be using the first pitch method. Do you? 6 home runs, the 4. So you see shit like that, right? So you can go like left hand batters. What I would say is what I be basing it off of is like home runs per 9. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of give you an indication. It's basically like the home runs they've given up divided by the at bats. So like Quintana, he's given up on average 2 home runs a game to left hand batters, right? That is good to know because guess who that lefty? Fuck you, Soto, but Soto might go today. You sold the shit out of us yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Right hand batters. You got a couple people that's giving up 2+ homers on average. The righties. Horton, Elder, Festa. Another thing that's new, just for the ones who don't know, go to pitcher weak spots, right? They added a new thing. Now, y'all know how we can click on a batter You know how we can click on a batter and we can see all this good shit right here? We can see they velos, they barrels. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but if you come back here, right, pitcher weak spots, you can click on the actual pitcher now. So this information here is telling you what the pitcher gives up versus just what the batter does. So the way that you will work this is pick a batting hand. So like right hand batters. So in the last 5 games, 85, 0, what he give up on the season? You can adjust this now. It's not just set on last 15 or more, right? Left hand batters. You can see what he giving up to left hand batters, such and such. You got this new StatCast part. So you can, I like this a lot because it kind of tell you where they get the most damage done at. So like, for instance, like in the last, I'm going to put 10 games, 10 at-bats. So let's say like last 10 at-bats, right? To left-hand batters, he giving up 50% ground balls, 40% fly balls, 10%, I want to say this is pull. Oh, pop up. Okay. 0 home runs per fly ball, 30% hard hit, pull, straight, opposite. Then the righties, no, you can see this. You can do this for the batters as well. But you can we will try to do it on pitcher summary, but on home run cheat sheet, you can click on a pitcher and check his player splits. Okay. Got you. Okay, bet. You can check his player splits from here. Oh, damn. You can see it from here. Oh, okay. So you ain't got to do that. Okay. So you can do day game, night games here, y'all. You can see this. This is what I was talking about. So home games, away games. I didn't realize that the player splits was for the pitchers as well. This is what I was telling y'all earlier. Look at his nights. I'm gonna just take it off for both hands. Like, look at this, y'all. If y'all seen my tweet earlier, like, look at nighttime, what he do, and then look at daytime, what he do. If y'all seen my tweet where I said David Festa get smashed, but during the day, pause. During the day, I don't know what it is. It's like he's still sleepy from the night before or something. I don't know. But at daytime, that's when you really target David Festa for sure. Gets tagged the most. Look at David today. On Thursdays. Look, she just pointed that out. Look, on Thursdays. I don't know what it is about Thursdays, but that's when it's a freebie on this nigga. 882 slugger, 353 batting average. So this is good to know. So now this is another way of you targeting, figuring out which pitchers you want to target as well. Doing it this way, right? It was something else. I had a note thing, but it got so hot I forgot where the fuck I put it at. It was something else. Let's see who got the most homers versus pitchers today. This is interesting, y'all. Will Smith got 2 homers on 2 at-bats. Is that like an autoplay? Because you will see something like this, like 2 homers on 35 at-bats, 2 homers on 16 at-bats. I seen this earlier, and that's very interesting to me. 2 homers on 2 at-bats? What prop site is this? Props.com. Props.com. I'm tripping, bro. Here, I'm about to put in the prop finder.app. There go. Oh shit. I'm tripping, y'all. My bad. There go right there. No, I'm hot. This is why I don't like the summertime. I can't think straight when I'm hot. I got this fire ass AC right next to me though. Look good this whole series, right? So that's the site. Use code Cuzzo. Use code Cuzzo. Save you 30% on the sign up. Trust me, you won't need nothing else. Petty. Speaking of you, hit me today so we can make sure that everything's situated. I just want to make sure you good from where we left off at yesterday. But that's neither here nor there. I just thought about it since I see you in the chat. So this is how you can see like what batters is what they doing against the pitchers today. Most extra base hits. If you don't know what an extra base hit is, I'm not saying it like y'all crazy, but some people are new to baseball. Anything that's over a single, double, triple homer is an extra base hit. It'll even tell you exactly what it is. So like Hoskins got 5 extra base hits, 3 doubles, 2 homers. This also good to know. The one thing I try to stress to people the most is like, don't just be so wrapped up on homers. You don't understand. If you think a person can home run, that means you think they can get a hit. That means you think they can get 3 hit run RBIs. That means you think they can get an RBI. That means you think they can get a run. That means you think they can get 4 total bases. It's so many different ways to get money. If you can still research it for a home run, but it's so many different ways you can water it down that's still profitable without having to go over the fence. You know what I'm saying? So think of that. You know what I'm saying? I've been finding, if you've been paying attention to my winning slips that I've been posting, I've been finding a lot of success in 3 total bases. 3 total bases is like a medium area that got a lot of value. Don't tell nobody I told y'all that. Don't tell nobody I told y'all that. 3 total bases, if you know what you're doing and what you're looking for and how to hunt for value, 3 total bases is a gold mine. You right in the middle. Like, I don't need you to homer, but I don't mind if you do, but just a couple extra base hits to do. You know what I'm saying? 3 total bases. Go look at my timeline from yesterday. You will see what I'm talking about. I be getting plus 450s, plus 500s, plus 700s for 3 total bases. But of course, I must have liked it you for a homer, but fuck all that. Like, I'm not going to chase it if I ain't hitting them. You know what I'm saying? There's other ways of going. Queen of Bitters herself. I got to run a test drive. You know, it's hot as shit, man. I can't deal with this shit. So, all right, let's get this game out the way. We got 10 minutes. I feel like we can find somebody here. Most of y'all done already went through it. So, look, we're going to go through this game, right? I'm going to put it on last 10 at-bats. And then, look, y'all, it's still on StatCast. So, this is what I was telling y'all. So, you still can see, like, in the last 10 games against a right-hand pitcher, 50% fly ball, 30% pop-ups. This is what y'all need to pay attention to. If you don't know how to read this StatCast, I'm going to show you the shit that matters on this motherfucker. This, and this. But this is so underrated. This is so underrated. So just keep that in mind. When you see somebody with a 25% or higher home run per fly ball, that's crazy. I'm telling y'all. So if you just be looking at this and like, I don't really understand what the fuck I'm looking at on here. This shit hold a lot of weight because that's telling you he already get 50% fly balls. Anything over a 30% fly ball is a good person to target if they got the other shit to go with it. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like common sense. We can't get a home run if you don't hit it up, right? So anything over a 30% fly ball, because do the math, which I see is tough for a lot of people. I don't know what the fuck it is. Math be fucking y'all up. Not in, 30%. Think about it. If a batter gonna get 3 at-bats, if you can give me a 30% fly ball, you telling me at least one of them bitches going up, right? Now, if I can get one to go up, this 30% home run per fly ball, that's telling you that Stowers, 1 out of every 3 fly balls he hit is a home run. That's good. That's elite shit. So 70% hard hit. 7 out of 10 balls he gonna hit over 95 miles an hour. My best subject always been mine, but this math should be fucking niggas up bad. So you can go last 5 at bats. I feel like I'm glad that he added this because y'all know I tell y'all all the time. For me in baseball, more recent is more accurate to me. Like in baseball, and more than any other sport, I feel like a cold motherfucker gonna be cold, a hot motherfucker gonna be hot. It's just that simple. So my sweet spot is last 10 at bats. Last 5, I ain't mad at you, but last 10 at bats for me is my sweet spot. Like this shit is a goddamn no-brainer. 100-mile-an-hour exit velocity average, 40% barrel in his last 10 at bats against righties throwing a 4-seam, changeup, and slider. You can come up here and look at these pitches. So let's see. Changeup, 4-seam is what he done gave him to. This motherfucker Stowers got 8 homers against the 4-seam and a homer against the changeup. So the 2 pitches that you done gave homers up to, Stowers is having his way with. But this shit is a no-brainer. I don't give a fuck if you looking at these averages or you just happen to scroll down and just look at these last 9 at-bats right here. This shit is crazy. If you want to go look over here at his stats, you can see at home he going crazy. During the day he going crazy. In July he going crazy. On Thursday he going if this is one of them ones where you just, you know what I'm saying, you follow the read, live with the results. That shit is just that simple. It's like no way if you a person who play home runs, you don't got Stowers today. It's no way. And this is the crazy part, y'all, about line shopping and being like early to the party. I don't know. Is this his best line? Do anybody got Stowers in the chat? If you got Stowers, this is propsfinder.app. If you got Stowers today for a homer, what odds do you got him at? If you got Stowers today for a homer, what odds did you get him at? And what book? Put the odds in the book. Odds book. And then I'm going to tell y'all what the Discord got it at. So, Stowers out the gate. 96-30. It's 500, 430, 450 FanDuel, 540 FanDuel, 500. Damn. Y'all was late to the party. All about their recent form. That's it. Y'all late to the party. Y'all want to know what my Discord got of that? 600. It opened at 600. 600 on DraftKings. But still, I tell people all the time, anything over 400, to me is good value. I try my hard. Because this is where I'm at with it. If I can get you at plus 400 or higher, I won't pair you. And that's what I'm trying to make myself understand. And I'm trying to get into the like straight homers. When you in the like 2-3 range, that's when I'm gonna put you with something else. If you under 200 and you playing that shit, seek help. Dead ass. I'll call the number for you. What's the hotline? I'll call that bitch right now live on stream. If you play homers under 200, seek fucking help. 200-ish, 300-ish, I gotta pair you. Lately, I've been looking for nothing but 400s or higher. If I can get you at plus 400 or higher, I won't pair you with nothing else. But if you playing fucking 190s and 180s and shit like that, my nigga, there's no way. There's no way. Ramirez. And remember, y'all, if y'all don't remember, this looked great. 96-30, right? Another thing that stand out about Ramirez, if y'all don't remember, Ramirez is in his sweet spot. So that's kind of like an extra little piece on that. The read is what the read is as far as Ramirez, but he's actually in that sweet spot. So that's even more of a reason to kind of like Ramirez. Oh, but they say there's no way this won't hit. Man, listen, man. The 190s and 180s can suck my dick. I ain't playing that shit. That shit dead. Like, that shit so trash. Like, no. No. And we done seen Judge. Don't get me wrong, Judge usually hit. I seen, I don't know if y'all pay attention. I'm an odds watcher. Y'all, I'm an odds watcher. I can remember a person odds for the last week. Every single day. That's how I know value. Because I know, same for pitchers. I know when your odds on a certain day is way different than when it ever been. I've seen Judge at plus 150 now get a fucking hit. Fuck a home run. I see that nigga go out that bitch and go over at plus 150. Man, if you don't get this shit out my face, but for real though, man, don't do that, y'all. If that shit ain't at least plus 200, at least. If you can't take a person home run with one other person and get the 10-1 plus 1,000, don't play that shit. Y'all gotta learn that these niggas be setting y'all up for the ooh-wah. They be giving y'all odds and shit that make y'all think it's a safe play just because they know it's gonna make you have to add 3, 4, 5, 6 legs to get some money. Stop falling for that shit. Crash out back. Because that shit pisses me off. Like, that shit pisses me off in the worst way. That shit pisses me off. But look, Sanchez. Ooh, hold on. Sanchez. Last 10. What you been doing in these last 5? Y'all fucking with Sanchez today? Like I told y'all, last 10 my sweet spot. You know what'll really make me really like you? Let me see something. Like this. Look. You see, this is what I'm going off of. Last 10, right? But if I really, really, really want to know if I fuck with you, I go take a look. Just peek into the last 5. Let this last 5 look like that last 10. I really like you. That's what's throwing me off for Sanchez. I like this last 10, but this last 5 is fucking me up with this 0% barrel. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That shit fucking me up. We've been trying last 2 games. You fucking with him, Petty? People don't understand how odds work. Boogie wants some money on both sides. It's Sanchez. People really don't. And that's what really blows me. Like, it's usually somewhat safe. True. But is he? I'm glad you just mentioned Riley. You know the example I just gave of Judge? Riley just did that. Riley was just like 175 the other day and went out that bitch and got struck out 4 times in a row. You get where I'm going with that? I'm not saying that these aren't the players that you would go after, but ain't shit safe. So knowing that a person odds can be that low for a homer and go out that bitch and get struck out every at bat, that alone should be like, I'm not even entertaining no odds like that because I've seen that low odd fail before. It's no way. If I'm gonna lose my money on a home run, give me the value that go with it. So I can sit back and be like, well, Shit, I had the value. It was worth it. It's worth. Some losses ain't worth losing. That's a fucking bar. That's a bar. That is a bar. You do with that what you want. Some losses ain't worth losing. Some losses, it's worth losing. It's a fucking bar. You gotta research the. That's a fucking bar. Been hard to trust. Like all these niggas' phase is hard to trust. I don't trust nobody but my kids. That's why I be telling people like when you put a play, I ain't seen it in a while. I damn near don't want to say it because it's gonna bring the motherfuckers back. You know how like the tongue got power, so I haven't seen in a long time, and I pray to God that me saying this on stream don't bring them goofy ass niggas back. I ain't seen in a long time a person come in your comments and be like, uh, how confident are you in this? Y'all don't be understanding, man. I be want to take a motherfucking brick and slap that bitch upside my head when people ask that stupid ass question. Not even is this hitting. How confident? I don't know that nigga. What the fuck? What? I don't know him. I'm confident in none of these niggas. I'm confident in my research. I don't know that nigga. I don't trust none of these niggas. What the fuck? I don't know these niggas. I don't trust none of them. How confident are you? What fuck are you talking about? Like, nigga, I don't trust none of these niggas. I just trust to read and I'm gonna live with the results. It's that simple. None of all that other shit I don't know. I don't know these niggas. Hey, is this dude playing? Oh, it's confirmed. He playing. What is this nigga line? I'm glad I came on stream with you. Why does this say not applicable? Hey, anybody know what his line is? I ain't gonna tell you what I need. It ain't no damn weed. Let alone a home run. So you gotta get value. And it disappoint me with the people who've been with me for the last year and a half on stream. Like I be blue in the face teaching them value hunt. Value. Fuck with them trolls on the internet telling y'all. Fuck all that dumb shit. I've given y'all the sauce a million times on what to look for. Look for them people who, based on your research, is in a good spot, but damn near they last 10 look like it's impossible. That's what you really want. You want a motherfucker who look like, if you was a last 10, last 15 person, like, what the fuck is this? But today they look good. That's the niggas you want. It's Hill for plus 800 FanDuel. This nigga is plus 800. This right, him. This is plus 800. Hey, Jay, I'm glad you said that. You're absolutely correct. I don't give a fuck if it was his half. I don't give a fuck how many games he been back. Y'all see what Profar doing, and it's so crazy, y'all. I was so hot yesterday. I thought about Profar yesterday morning and totally forgot to play that nigga. Because I had seen something and it looked good, but I'm like, and it skipped my mind. On ESPN with a boost, I think I want to play this. Like, it's hard to ignore this. I don't give a fuck how many games he been gone. It's hard to ignore. Like, even if you don't want to go off the last 5 at-bats, last 10 at-bats, like, looking for the season, when he did play, it's hard to ignore this exit velocity and barrel chart. Y'all don't agree? But I'm going to tell y'all the cheat code. Can I pull it? See, I'll be having to pull shit up over here first, man. Some shit been popped out. I'm gonna give y'all the cheat code with a nigga like him. This is what you do with him. What time? This game started? Shit, we got 3 minutes. All right, I'm gonna get to the next game. We figured out who we like over here. I want to see something. Y'all see this? What the fuck am I at? Y'all can see this? Where you at? Derek Hill. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh. I'm gonna show y'all a perfect example of what I was telling y'all earlier. Would you play this? This ain't nothing but something I line shop on. This is where I line shop at. Look at this, y'all. This is a ladder of fucking hell. Y'all see what I did there? Instead of taking a homer, if you're scared of taking a homer, you can go 2, 3, and 4 total bases. And look at what the value you're getting that shit at. That's why I tell y'all, don't sleep on people that you like that got high-ass odds. like say like 1100, right? And then you like him, but you scared to pull the trigger. Man, go look at that nigga total base ladder. If the home run is that high, they're going to give you some value on his total bases. Derek Hill, if you scared to take the homer, his total base ladder looked at crazy. But y'all said his shit is. He said, "What's this?" They like, nigga, anything you own, nigga. What is that? Oh my god, yeah. Don't touch this shit on. You said, hold on. ESPN. Where the fuck is ESPN better? Yeah, there. Yeah, ESPN or what's the name? I don't know if y'all new here. If you are new here, do not play this on no fucking Caesar or no FanDuel. Do not play these odds when you see that this shit is 300 odds higher elsewhere. If you don't got them books, I don't know what to tell you. Because if you still sitting around in a state with 15 books and you just stuck on one, tough. That is tough. Like that's tough. You gonna miss out on a whole lot of shit. If you are in a state with, you supposed to have every single sports book in your state. And I'm not even talking for line shopping purposes. Shit out the gate, nigga. Every book gonna give you free bets for signing up. Why not use their money out the gate? Like, man, don't play that, man. I bet not see a nigga post that nigga when he hit a home run and no damn plus 800. I'm gonna lose my shit. Hey, yo, this was that plus 1100, y'all. So he is in a good spot. Last 10, what you look at last 5? Remember we were just looking at Christian Vasquez. This nigga at plus 1100 for a homer on Bet 365. You can, is Derek Hill and Christian Vasquez total bases like to play? Don't move to Florida. What y'all just got? Y'all got Hard Rock though, right? Fuck Hard Rock. Here's a no boost. What's that? It's a like an odd shopper, but I use it to line shop. So whenever I see some shit, I don't give a fuck what it is I like. I'm coming here to see what book to play it on. It don't be my mind. Don't just be like, oh, play that on FanDuel. No, hell no. Whatever book that I'm getting a value in, that's where I'm going. Let me refresh and see if some lineups. So that's that first game. Star Wars, Ramirez. It wasn't much on that. I looked at all this shit earlier. It wasn't much. A lot of people I seen was on Byron. I think that's just off name because I didn't really like what I seen from him. It's trash. Yeah, fuck Hard Rock. They banned me. This that 3 o'clock game. We got 92 mile an hour, so that's beautiful. That's beautiful. They say every 10 mile an hour. I mean, every 10 degrees is 1 extra foot of carry. So basically, like, if someone was going like 350, it'd go 359 just on the strength of it being 90 degrees. You know what I'm saying? Like, same with wind. So 92 degrees, always aim for these games that got these high ass temperatures and winds. Winds was higher than that earlier. When the winds, where's this game at? 6 17. Oh, 5 o'clock. That'd be like 7th to 9th inning. But yeah, it was let's see what we can get in this game. So we got Brandon Walter. We got Kyle Oh, before I forget, somebody mentioned bullpen. You can see bullpen stats here too. So look, who is this I'm on? Jordan Beck. Okay. So you can see, let me put it back on last 10. You can see right here. So he a lefty, right? So you can come over here and see like versus left hand. So you can see the whole lineup, what they do against lefties. BP is bullpen. So you can see like Freeman, he done had 8 at-bats in his history against whoever the fuck they going against. Who is this? Houston bullpen. You can see what they've done against the bullpen. Somebody mentioned bullpen go, like people don't pay attention to that. That's another good stat too, though. That's another good stat. You know, people who be hitting them homers, when you take a person for a homer and they end up getting it late in the game, not even on the starting pitcher who you researched for, most of them people be looking to see like how good the bullpen is coming in after them. That's a good thing to notice as well. Jordan Beck, I already knew. I channeled him earlier to the Discord. Let's see. Do I got on last 10? So, and the thing I like about Prop Finder, it's just so easy. It's automated. Any pitch that pitcher throw to that hand over 12%, it's gonna automatically generate into the arsenal. So you literally at this point you just clicking, and all you looking for is these bright green spots like last 10, last 5. I love Jordan Beck today. If you look at his splits at home, he doing good. Day games, he got 3 homers in July. He actually he don't got a homer in July, but he 5 for 9 with a 667 slugger. So he doing good. Thursdays, 3 homers. You know, pay attention to these splits. These splits ain't end all be all, but those be those things. Like I tell y'all all the time, it's like you can't really look at like one thing. Like if you stuck between two players, these be the little things that'll make you be like, okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one over that. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't hurt to be like, I like this, but let me just kind of like peek in here and see what he do at home. 4 homers, with a 487 slugger. Day games, 432 slugger. July, 667. You know what I'm saying? Verse lefties, 590. Batting third, 667. These all are check marks. You like, interesting. Green, 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 green. And then on top of this, green, green. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. It's like that's a great read when you like that's something, and you looking for that value in these motherfuckers. Like Cutter gave up 3 homers. Let's see. Sweeper 1. Them the 2 he don't, but he actually have good ISOs. He actually got good ISOs on him. So he's good to know. So I love Jordan Beck. Let's see who else we can find in here. Estrada. Ryan McMahon. I like this 20% barrel. That's last 5. What about last 10? Oh, there we go. Ryan McMahon, y'all. Anybody have Ryan McMahon in their radar today? I like this Ryan McMahon. What's his odds? Ryan McMahon. Cam Smith. You like Cam Smith? You like him? You can also line shop on is that from here? Right here, right? From far as line shop and seeing it here. So for y'all who don't know, if you never turned this on, it's generally gonna be like this. From the save bets. Okay, so look, I'm gonna put this in this save bets so y'all can see. But another thing, y'all, if y'all ever want to see, remember I used to always go back here and look. You can do this. By default, this is off. Just click this odds button and you'll be able to see it here. But what he's talking about is if you like something, right? Click this heart. Save bets. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put Jordan back and I'm gonna put this Stowers back on here. We're gonna save these 2 bets. You can come up here to this little triangle where your save bet set and you can line shop from here. Not only is it gonna line shop the odds, it'll give you the parlay odds. So on FanDuel, this 2-leg is plus 3,600. With the quick bet, DraftKings plus 4,300, Caesar plus 2,600. You know what I'm saying? So you can parlay shop from inside of Prop Finder from when you see shit you like, heart it, and then just come up here and it'll tell you where the best odds at. And this is why it's so essential. Like, I just give you an example. Like, say this 2-leg, right? A person who played this 2-leg on DraftKings with $10 would return $440. That's me adding the $10 you betted. So you'll profit. I would do it that way. If you put 10 on this on DraftKings, you profiting $430. That same 2-leg on FanDuel, you only profiting $361. Now I don't know about y'all, but I ain't got 100 to just not get on the same exact shit. You play this shit on Caesar, you done went down to $265. That's why this line shopping shit matters. It's like, I can't speak for the next. I don't got hundreds to just leave on the board, especially when that's just like going to Walmart and paying, you know what I'm saying, $200 more than somebody got it for $200 less. It's like you trying to shop around to see where you getting the best price at. That's all you doing. Like, there's no way I'm playing that shit at plus 1,000 odds lesser and leaving $100 on the board. That makes no sense. I tried Prop Cash, they're okay. Yeah, they got some shit. So, that's just a good thing to know too. And shout out to Prop Finder being in here narrating whatever I can't see and help with. So you know what I'm saying. For y'all who don't know, make sure y'all sub up to the YouTube. If you're not, every stream go on there live. I mean after for y'all miss. So like if y'all got to go back when we get to these late games, go on YouTube, play, pause, rewind, all that. So what was we look? Oh, we was over here, right? So I do like that. And I really like it. I told y'all mind, I'm a fucking lunatic in the head. I like it even more because it's at plus 700 odds. And another thing that's telling this, look, I'm a line shopper. I hunt for value so much. I kind of know how this shit go. Look at what the odds is, plus 700, right? Me personally, I'm playing this alone off the next best book is a whole 100 odds less. So 600, 540, 450, these book 550. These books are saying that this has a higher chance, a higher probability of hitting than DraftKings do. So if you're gonna give to me, that's what you consider those outliers. When you got that one book that's just way different than the rest, that's kind of similar. That alone right there is something that's gonna grab my attention, even if this shit didn't look good. When I see outliers, my antennas go up every single time. Is this lineup ain't confirmed yet? Nope. Okay, but we still can see what they got over here. Somebody said Cam. Ooh, that Cam shit. What you looking like last five? He been hitting a lot of home runs. Why would this last five be zero barrel? I like this Cam Smith, and he been going crazy. And I mean, what better place to do this shit at than Colorado? With the 90 degrees, you got wind going out, and then the altitude of how high it is alone carried the ball further. Just being in Colorado, right? So Cam Smith, he been terrorizing shit. Let me see something. What's this? A lefty? 398 with 2 homers, day games. Ooh, that's where the iffy come. Okay. 500 slugger in July, Thursdays. First lefties. Y'all got Cam Smith? I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna be very transparent. I never take this dude for home runs. But every time I see he in a good spot, he hit that bitch. I don't know what is wrong with me why I would not take him. I don't know. It's something I don't know. Every time I see this nigga in a good spot, he go yard and I never take him. Players fuck up, and I'm transparent. I never fake it with y'all. You know how much money I done missed on this dude? I say that to say, don't be surprised he go yard today, because I didn't take him and this shit look good. 96 with a 33 barrel. In the last five, 99, 40. Like, he's gonna go yard today because I didn't touch it. I took him for him. Look at him versus lefties. 3. You talking about him or you talking about Cam? I just found out today that he a switch hitter. Or am I tripping? This dude is a switch hitter, right? I thought he was a lefty. Yeah, this 3 homers and 18 at bats versus lefties. Yeah. 555 ISO with an 833 slugger. These two numbers right here alone will make you take a person for a homer. If y'all didn't know. What up with it? I always thought he was a lefty. I don't know why. I was looking at something earlier and I'm like, hold on. Why I say right hand batter today versus left? I just found out today. But I say that to say take him, y'all. He's gonna hit because I'm not taking him. I don't know what it is about him why I never take him. I've missed out on stupid bread. Stupid bread with this dude, man. And be looking at myself like, what the fuck is you doing? What was we just at? Like it just skipped. Whoa. Y'all like Altuve today? These last 5, I'm gonna leave it on last 5. I'm gonna leave it on here. 97-20 is crazy. This nigga O down right here. 339, 14. Oh, that was a homer. Yesterday was a crazy day for homers. Yesterday I got sold. Paradis in a good spot. They're giving him 4-1 odds. One thing about Paradis, I like out the gate, just looking right here. Look at all these green angles. That alone right here, y'all. When you see a lot of green angles, that right there alone is a good sign because that tell you, these green angles tell you that he hit fly balls. Without having to go into this, like without me even looking here and seeing this, I didn't even have to look here to see he had a high fly ball percentage. I knew it just looking at all these bright green angles. You only get these launch angles, all these little 20 and up launch angles, it's up. It's up, right? So that right there is a good sign. And then you giving me like a 92 average, 20% barrel. You can't be mad at that. I like him. What is this, 400? But y'all know I want to find that one. Yainer. Yainer hitting that bitch hard as fuck, but it's like he can't get under the ball. 525, 5-1 odds. I still think that's too high for him. Where you at, Yainer? 462 slugger, 174 ISO. He hitting this bitch hard as fuck. Look, last 10, 101, last 5, like 99. I just wish his barrel was higher. Depending what spot he in. Summer weather means great homer weather. That it does. It also means a lot of goddamn rainouts. That's the shit I hate. I hate them rainouts. I like this kid so much, y'all. Is anybody in here an Astros fan? Y'all got one with this nigga. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Him and Cam Smith, youngins. This Cam Smith shit look good. 520 is insane for these numbers. Like, yeah, these numbers is crazy. But remember what I told y'all? They go off recent buys. Look at this, y'all. Last 10, 94.20. Last 5, no, like a 0% barrel. I'm telling you, that's how you catch these books lacking. You catch it where kind of like a person in a good spot, but they ain't did it lately. But if you an Astros fan, y'all got some. Who the fuck is this? Who this? Cooper Hummel. A switch hitter? That's the blind. I mean, oh, that game on? That nigga Fest is so trash. Let me see what they got going on. Oh yeah, go ahead and pack this shit up. Come on, Star Wars, get cash me in the whole goddamn world out real quick. Hey, who was Hummel? Who this dude? Who the fuck is this? The dude who went yard yesterday? Oh look, he done got some smacker. But is he playing? He don't got no odds up. Where that? Hold on. Hummel plus 850. Plus 850. What? Yo, guy, you cast him before? Another switch hitter. Hopefully he play. I'm surprised they lined up, ain't y'all. Let me see if I can refresh and see if they did they line up drop y'all? Nope, not yet. Okay. It's some spots, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And I'm liking more of these motherfuckers with these crazy odds. Cam Smith, 5-1 odds. Disrespectful. 480, that's damn near 5-1 odds. Disrespectful. From just looking at what we're seeing. But I'm paying attention to this Shea. And who was it I said, y'all? Where that this dude? No, Shea and where the fuck is that Hummel dude go? They moved him? Like these numbers, like these shit you gotta pay attention to these. We caught Hummel on plus 1300, like 2-3. This game right here that he got, what, right here where he got the homer was plus 1300? Right, no, the Rockies is out, I know. Look, Rockies lineup confirmed. We went through them. I'm waiting, I'm thinking that this would be out by now. Is Ramirez about to go yard? Pay attention to them, y'all. Now let's get into this night slate. Let's get into the nitty gritty. All right, we got Tigers Nationals. 84 degrees, beautiful. No rain, beautiful. 5 degrees, looking like it's going to right field. It ain't coming in, so that's good. Homer Derby, hopefully. Yeah. I don't know. Who is this dude? He got to be new. We still gonna look. But I mean, if you've been betting on homers enough, you should already know, man. Like Jake Irvin is a for sure target. If you don't know baseball and you learning this shit as you go off of here, I'm gonna tell you what you're looking at. This bright ass green home runs. He done gave up 11 homers. Shit, 19 period is high as hell. 11 to lefties, 8 to righties. Home runs per 9. He done gave up damn near roughly 2 home runs a game to lefties. Are we seeing another Riley Green day today? 1.6, roughly 2 to righties. So he just like, you get a homer, you get a homer, you get a homer. Another thing about Jake Irvin, if you don't know, Jake Irvin is one of those pitchers. This is good to know too if you're a person who like K's. You gotta know and understand pitchers who have longer leashes. What I mean by that is certain pitchers are so like got so much respect within their organization. Every pitcher don't get pulled for getting their ass smashed early. Every pitcher don't get those. Merrill Kelly's, Jake Irvin's, Willers, these type of pitchers, they gonna get their 6 innings. I mean, you gotta like damn near get 7-8 runs in 1 inning for them type of pitchers to get pulled. I say that to say, with a pitcher as ass as Jake Irvin, it's good to know that he's gonna be in there for at least 2 of your batter at bats. No matter what happens, your batter gonna see this motherfucker twice, minimum. He got a long, Jake Irvin gonna pitch 5 to 6 innings regardless. Regardless. You know what I'm saying? Ramirez homer. Hey, yo. Y'all got them fucking this chat. I'm like, hold on, why is my chat moving so fast? Y'all, we gotta clip this. We gotta clip this. For that shit that just happened live, that's next level content shit, though, right? If Star Wars go right here, that is crazy. If Star Wars go right here, that is crazy, right? Like, we gotta clip this. We gotta clip that. That shit is insane. That's crazy how that just happened, right? I gotta stream every day. I gotta stream. I gotta get back to my fucking bag. There's no way, man. These niggas ain't doing what I'm doing, man. But I gotta stream every day. I gotta get back to my bag. That's insane. I'm like, I in the corner of my eye, I'm like, why is my shit moving like Casanat shit right now? What is going on? That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm telling you, hold on. Let's just wait, y'all. Let's just watch this Stour at bat. This motherfucker about to get struck out or about to hit a home run. It ain't no in between. Let's just brace ourselves for the Stours plus 700 hit. Lord, let this man hit this homer right here. I'll forever be grateful to you. I told y'all. And in the mornings, he gets smashed. Lord, let this man hit this homer, man. So me and the chat can spam W's. Okay, he'll come back. I told you he was gonna strike out. He was gonna strike out or he was gonna hit a homer. He coming back around. They wanted us to get to Ramirez and then we'd come back around. That's cool. All right, let's move. That's crazy though. Shout out Ramirez. Use a damn dog for cashing the chat out like that. That's cool. At least he's swinging. Hey, it's good and every bad. It's all on how you look at it. You got to keep your positive mindset. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, strikeout ass. But you know what I say? Strikeout swinging. I can't stand a strikeout looking. Motherfucker, swing the bat. Swing the bat. I take you strikeout swinging every time, unless you just swinging that bullshit. I got Otto and Stowers, Otto RBI. Oh yeah, y'all eating. We eating early. But let's get to figure out where the money coming from tonight. What do we see from this game too? So I just want to make sure that we on the right page. For the ones, shout out to y'all catching it live. People gonna watch this stream later. Hey, later. Y'all gonna see this later, like, and gotta watch us celebrate because you wasn't live in the stream. That's fucked up. And I'm not gonna take this out the divide that go up. You gonna be like, what the fuck is he talking about? You will figure it out. It was Beck, Ryan McMahon, Cam Smith, Carantini in a sneaky spot, Shea in a sneaky spot, and why do I not keep remembering that other nigga name? Hummels is in a sneaky spot. Appreciate that, Dribble. That's why I fuck with. That's why we family. Y'all be making sure I be staying on my shit. Cause like I said, players fuck up. I don't be. Y'all know if you've been around long enough, I smoke so much weed, I don't be remembering half the shit I just said 2 minutes ago. But y'all make sure a nigga stay on this shit. Y'all know what? This is what we gotta do. Nope, I'm not doing that. I told myself I'm not doing that. Remember I used to make that list, y'all, and show it at the end? And then I started watching on YouTube. You can see this little thing, right? Where it say average watch time. And my shit started getting lower and lower and lower. Y'all know, anybody know why my watch time was getting lower? My average watch time per stream, y'all know why I was getting lower? See who know this, like this YouTube, how this YouTube content shit work. Because of exactly. That's why I stopped doing that for y'all who don't know. If y'all don't really know how this shit be going on the content side, remember I used to do that. Y'all remember we was doing basketball and we would put every cuzzo on that thing, and then at the end I used to do the summary. If you a content creator, I'll be giving y'all so much sauce. If you new to content creating, and I'm talking to the ones who I know, even if I don't fucking know, if you want to go this lane, but I know like some of the ones like the Petty, it's a few of y'all that I know that be in the stream that do content. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let me be the one that made that mistake. Don't do nothing where you summarize your shit at the very end of your stream. Don't do it. Trust me. Because they're going to go right to the end to that, whatever that summary is, and it's going to kill your watch time. It's going to kill your watch time. Make them motherfuckers, somebody just said, who just said, make them motherfuckers pay attention. Make them pay attention. That's why I stopped giving plays. It's not because I don't want to give y'all plays. Y'all know I'm going to always give y'all something on the timeline. It's just like, make motherfuckers learn and figure this shit out from what you showing them. So I try to put y'all in a position. I just tweeted it earlier. People always ask, are you streaming today? Are you streaming today? And I respect that. You know, I'm here for y'all. But I still be looking at it like, in a sense, like, even if I don't stream, I've given y'all enough sauce on this site that you don't need me to stream now. If you be like, I just like being in the stream, bro, because there's always a vibe. We kick it, you know what I'm saying? And I respect that. But as far as like needing me to stream, you don't need me to stream. Because one thing I do for sure, two things for certain, I always give y'all the ins and outs. And literally, it's not for me. It's so y'all can do what I do or what we do without me being live. So even the days where I might be on daddy duty and I can't really get to y'all like I really want to, you already know I wouldn't give a fuck if you smart. You would just go back to, even if you forget some shit. Remember, every VOD is on YouTube. I would go back. The only difference is it's going to be a different picture and a different batter. The process the same. Go back and look at old streams on days I don't stream. If you just need to remind yourself, like, damn, what did he say about this? Or what did he do about this? It's to help y'all feed yourself. I benefit nothing from giving y'all this info. But y'all know I'm one of the ones, the realest in the community. I don't gatekeep shit. If it helped me, I wanted to help y'all. It's us versus them. It's simple as that. But that's one little gem I can give y'all if y'all into content creating. Your watch time gonna get shattered doing that. Yeah, I always look at it like to help, but we all know that it's motherfuckers who always trying to figure out a way to finesse the system and don't really give a fuck about the help. It's just, what can you do for me, right? So don't do that. Don't do that. I'm telling you, your watch time gonna get shredded. Cause if they know that it's there like that, they gonna skip that whole video and go right to that. Nah, nigga, sit here with me and let me learn you something. So back to this. All right, we got let's look at these pictures. This is a small slate. I ain't got enough time. So let's look at these pictures. Why can't I click on this damn picture? Is it because he got no info? Gotta be. Okay, because I can click on him. So I guess he ain't got much info. I was trying to see like what he be doing. But let's go through these batters and see what we can do. We're gonna start at the top. Nate Lowe. Him and Jake Strickland on point. Wait, what did I miss? I got a phone call. No. I was saying, Petty, just food for thought. Something that I learned from doing it that I'm giving other content creators who I know do this or are in the who want to do this, just giving you some free game if you don't know this. If you ever plan on posting your VODs, whether it's be Twitch, well, Twitch won't matter. You don't get monetized for that. But say you want to take these and go to YouTube like I do, right? For monetization. Remember when I used to do basketball, I used to always at the end of the stream, I would put the whole Cuzzo list up like a summary in case you missed something. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because when they go to your stream on YouTube, they're going to skip all the way to the end and just for that list, and it's going to kill your watch time. That's what you're getting monetized for. Not just the view, your average watch time. The amount of time that you can keep a person in your stream on average is what varies what you're making off of it. So we was talking about it, and I'm just like, the people who I know stream and actually doing something with this shit, just a little gem to y'all. If you don't know that, don't do that. Hell no. Learn, because I start paying attention to my watch time get cut in half, and I'm like, why are they doing that? I start realizing, like, that's because I keep giving them this damn summary at the end, and them knowing that, they just go straight to the end of the stream. Straight to the end of the stream. No. Hell no. Make their ass sit there and walk through that shit with you and learn something. Like, you do it that way, you're gonna kill your monetization that way. You ain't gonna make what you could be making from people doing that, because your watch time ain't gonna be shit. So they just looking at it like, they treating your whole video, an hour video, they treating that bitch like a short. Because they gonna go straight to the very end. You're gonna get 1 minute of watch time out of them. That average ain't gonna get you nowhere. Nate Lowe hitting the ball hard, but ain't doing nothing. James Wood. Now, I think this don't even need to be said. I don't even think this need to be said. Hold on. What are you going against, a lefty? James Wood versus lefties. Let me see something before I even say it. Home, 11 homers. Damn. Night game, 16 homers. Damn. July ain't really been your best, but whatever. Thursdays, 2 homers versus lefties, 7 homers. I don't even think this need to be said. I don't play James Wood. I don't play James Wood. Love James Wood. That motherfucker's a rising star. That nigga different. But his ass also get walked 18 times a game. I'm cool. Walk with me. Right. What I used to do. Yeah, what I used to do, Petty. Don't do it. Don't do it. Especially if you going to start doing what I be doing, where you going to end your stream and you going to get it monetized by building your YouTube. Don't do it. Do not do it. I'm telling you right now. You're going to be crucifying your monetization, because they're going to go right to the bet slip. So you're not going to get no watch time out of them. Your watch time average is going to be low as hell. I don't play James Wood because he get walked. Like I didn't have. Well, I don't play him at all. But I feel so bad. I feel like every book should have refunded all James Wood home runs that day he got walked for, intentionally walked 4 times in a row. That is fucking crazy. That's insane. That man, I would have been so tight. I would have been so tight. So that alone. But I'm not mad at nobody for taking James Wood. We know that he is star with power. With power. I'm not mad at that. Let me see something. See, you don't really got as much information from this picture. I'm not mad at that. I'm just giving y'all like, like I tell you, I always try to be as real with y'all as possible. I don't touch him. I don't touch that shit. Like that shit would piss me off. All them walks. Bookies are stupid for not making the promotion. If you're about to get walked 2 times, it's void. They would get some. That damn, I never thought of that. Motherfucker, hey man, why don't you just turn Prop Finder into a research tool / sports book? What? But you know what's crazy? I would not be surprised if his walk is like minus 300. I wouldn't be surprised if his walks is stupid juice because it happens so often with him. That motherfucker be hitting 120 mph fat. Like, man, they like, I'm not dealing with that shit. Who this? Garcia. Oh, I like this. I like this. What you doing like recent though? Let me see something. Interesting. What do you do against lefties? Where you at, Garcia? No homers? What's the problem? Home games, night games, July, Thursdays. Oh, you don't get no homers against left. Oh shit, I done left out of there. I'm tripping. Fail. Whoa. I don't think I don't think it's a player in the major league baseball that I can't figure out more than this nigga. I swear to God. Who is a person, chat? Who put in the chat a person that you cannot figure out? And I'm talking about you take him for a hit, he get walked. You take him for a homer, he get a two total base, he get a double. You take him for a double, he get a home. Like, who is that one person that you feel like you can't figure out? This nigga is the Brook Lopez of baseball for me. Ellie Soda. See, he another one. I cannot get Hernandez right to save my fucking life, but I don't think it is nobody over Josh Bell. I can't figure out. Whenever Josh Bell shit is all green, he go out that bitch and go hitless. When his shit ain't nothing, he get a homer. Like for a week straight, I don't know if it's a lot of y'all in here that research like I do. Y'all remember? I don't know if it was a week or two ago. It had to be damn near every day for like 7 to 10 days straight where his shit was all green. All green. Y'all remember that? Motherfucker walked out of there with maybe one homer that whole week. Gunner, I can't get that nigga right neither. And I can't figure Josh Bell gonna heat up trade deadline right around the corner. Or you need to do something because I can't figure Buddy ass out. Jazz, that's somebody I can. And I have great luck with Jazz. I've hit Jazz homer. Shit, we hit him on the timeline a couple times, right? Every time I hit Jazz, it always be like a 10 out of 30 homer. Every time I take Jazz, he get it, but it'd be like a 10 out of 30. It don't even be no doubter. It don't even be a 30 out of 30. So I feel like Jazz and me on good, you know what I'm saying? We like this. Me and Jazz locked. Not only do I get you right, but you be hitting shit that probably ain't supposed to be no homers when I take you. I take that. Nick Kurtz becoming another one for 2 weeks. He was warming up for his trade. Right. He was green as fuck on here every day. That nigga ain't hit one homer. What the fuck? 2 days ago, early read, Jazz looks good today, especially on that home run fly percentage. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get to these, y'all. I just be talking. But I be talking. I ain't just rambling. You know what I'm saying? This shit still gonna hit home somewhere. Alex Carr. I don't think I've ever hit a homer with this nigga. Y'all fucking with Jazz? I mean, Alex Carr? What's his homer? 850? I'm fucking with the 850 for sure. Let me see something. We're not gonna get no information on this picture. Why do I keep coming up here? Let me see your splits. 2 homers at home, 1 at night, July, Thursdays. App is crazy because he didn't go, but he was full green. Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you now, which I'm sure you already know, Prop. You're gonna deal with that shit so much. I learned that as just being a capper. You're gonna deal with that so much. I'm telling you, man, it's not enough. The gym's not enough. The platform not enough. The product not enough. The research not enough. If a nigga don't do something on a nigga slip, it is your fault. I swear to God, y'all, we are goddamn, to all the cappers in the chat, we're Superman. We gotta be. Because these motherfuckers expect me to wake up in the morning, do the research, line shop, find the best line, fly to the park, warm up, suit up, go out there, post a play on Twitter, get my 3 or 4 at bats, then come back home and say we hit. I promise y'all, like, I don't know what y'all think of Big Cuzzo. I can't do all that shit. I can't. Like, I can't do that shit. I stop at research. No, I stop research. I stop at line. No, research, line shot. I stop at post. I stop at post play. Everything after that, my nigga, I don't know where y'all think I'm at. Motherfucker, I'm on Twitter trolling with y'all. What the fuck? Research, line shot, post, troll on Twitter. That is Banner's day. I don't be where, I don't know, like, I don't know if y'all are looking at the real app or watching TV, but next time I post a play, please go watch the game. And when the person I posted go to bat, I want you to zoom the fuck in on the batter. It do be kind of hard to see with the batter hat, but I want you to zoom the fuck in on that batter. It's not me. I promise you. It ain't me. That nigga batting ain't me. Like, what the fuck? Y'all don't understand, man. Yeah, it's good money in this shit, y'all, but I wouldn't advise none of y'all niggas do this shit if this is something you thinking of doing in the near future. Don't do this shit. Because this shit, you gotta have tough skin and you gotta have patience and discipline. Like, if y'all ever notice, like, y'all have never seen me in 3 years really go. Yeah, y'all have never seen me like go at it with nobody on that timeline. Some days I just be sitting this bitch in the AC board and they'd be like, I got time today. So I'm gonna fuck with the trolls. I never entertain other cappers. I never entertain other cappers. Y'all have never seen me entertain another capper. And niggas be sneak this. And I be seeing it. And I be laughing. I I entertain trolls hiding behind they pet puppies and anime fucking Gokus before I entertain another capper. Cause you're not about to get, I know what you want. Bitch, grind on your own. You ain't getting my followers. And we ain't doing none of that. Like, I don't get into none of that bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this shit, you gotta have some tough skin on this shit. Especially if you're a woman. That little one community, I said I wasn't gonna go here, but fuck it, we here now. That little one community that just sit back, fat as shit, with fucking piss buckets under their chair, just staring at their screen, waiting on the female to make a mistake. Y'all know them one niggas, right? Them hoe ass niggas. Them type niggas I entertain. I ain't entertaining nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Them hoe ass niggas, I got all the time in the world for y'all. Cause y'all some suckers. And I know a couple of y'all be in here. I fuck around and clip this and post it so I know you'll see it because you bitches be watching. Y'all niggas is the hoest niggas on earth. Y'all sit around, stare at screens, eat your Cheetos, smelling like piss, shit, and dick, and wait on the females to make a mistake or do something so y'all can pounce on them in y'all little fucking group chats. You know what I'm saying? Right, in your mama's basement. Y'all know them niggas. I'm not. Y'all niggas has got to be the worst kind of niggas. Y'all niggas, and I always wondered this, and I'm gonna ask y'all, and I'm giving y'all an open invite. I'm giving y'all this open invite, one time and one time only. Why y'all don't never come down Cuzzo Lane with that shit? Why y'all don't never bend that corner and come on my page with none of that shit? Because I see y'all do it to men and women, but y'all be super aggressive with the women. But why y'all never come down Cuzzo Ave with that fuck shit? Like, Y'all don't know that? Y'all have never noticed it? In 3 years, y'all have never seen them niggas on my page. Why them niggas don't ever come down there, come around my way? Cause them the niggas who I be waiting on. Like, please bring your hoe ass over here. When I don't know if y'all been paying attention, y'all. I'm about to set up this boxing shit, right? I'm about to set up this little. We about to do a lot of IRL shit, so I'm about to set up this little boxing shit. I gotta just figure the things out, and I'm gonna openly invite. I'm sending right now a personal invite to y'all. You know, yeah, y'all. You know what I'm saying, y'all. Sending a personal invite to y'all. I know none of y'all gonna show up. Like I said, y'all gonna continue to sit behind them pet puppies and them fucking Goku profile pictures and just troll all day. But I'm inviting y'all more than anybody to pop out. Please. I will literally tie, what am I, right-handed? I would tie my right hand behind my back, and 3 of you fat fucks can come in that bitch, and I promise you, it ain't gonna end with. Like, please just pop out. Like, y'all be having so much to say to the females, but then I want y'all to pay attention to something, because I seen it yesterday. Them niggas be trolling females, right? But then when, like, the female supporter dudes get in their comments, they never respond to them. Or they'll respond with laughing emojis. What's funny? Ain't not, nah, it's funny. You was super overly aggressive with them, but when them niggas get on y'all ass, let me see your P&L. Let me see your P&L. Let me see your... Nigga, I ain't gotta show you shit, first and foremost, but like, y'all don't be noticing how them niggas be moving? Like, I don't be caring about that, Backmasters. If that shit look good, I'm taking you. I took Stowers. I had to remember what hand I was, but the point of the matter is, nigga, I go in that bitch with one hand, with my left hand, my not powerful, that's what you think, and put the cables to one of you niggas, cause y'all be doing too much. So that shit just got me so sidetracked, cause them niggas be pissing me off. Like, and y'all gotta stop entertaining them. Like, man, like, stop entertaining that shit. Like, and I'm telling that to the community, but I'm speaking more so to the females who retaliate. Like, I get it, cause I be wanting to boot up for y'all, but y'all don't understand. Like, them niggas don't have that type of platform and them type of egos to do that if it's nobody entertaining that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let them hoe ass niggas live in their mama's basements and do that shit amongst each other and ha ha he he with each other. Like, they get no better sensation than when y'all actually react back to them. Yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? As a female, I feel like y'all feel like I can't let nobody play on my name because they always come for the girl. That is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. Say your piece in one big ass tweet and let that shit go. Let that shit go, because they're going to keep coming. I don't be doing too much talking. I swear to God, bro. I don't do that. Y'all ain't never seen me get overly aggressive. You know what I'm saying? No, none of that. I don't be doing that shit, because I'm a cool nigga. I done been down that road. I done lived that life. I don't ever want to go back to that. That's why I'll be letting trolls troll. You know what I'm saying? And let them do what they do, because I know you trying to get me out of my element. And I just always learned that if I can allow you to change my mood, you got a sense of control over me. And I'd be damned if anybody on that internet think that they got any type of control over Banner. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. That's why in 3 years, my slate is clean. That don't mean I'm perfect at all by any means, but I'm saying, like, you don't really see me because I try to really, and I live life like that. Like, if I could allow you to get me out my mood and switch some shit, you, in that moment at least, got control over me. It's not happening. It's not happening. That petty. That's funny you say that, because that was what I was gonna say. Fuck talking to them chumps. Continue to be successful. That is the ultimate fuck you, whether you believe it or not. Like, that's the ultimate fuck you. You can say what you want to say. You can troll how you want to troll. My supporters gonna still support, and I'm still gonna win me and mine money. So now you look nothing but dumb. You doing all that bullshit, and that ain't stopping my show. That ain't stopping nothing we got going on over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you kill them niggas. That's how I operate. I don't get into none of that shit. I'm gonna continue cashing out the timeline. At least trying to. You can't be mad at me for that. You know what I'm saying? All that bullshit. Nigga said small D energy is crazy. Hey, you know them niggas don't get no ass. No ass. I know them niggas don't get no ass because there's no them niggas move at lightning speed. Them niggas be trolling females before they actually even send the tweet out. How you got a quote retweet before the tweet? Like, what? How you got a quote retweet before the tweet was sent? Them niggas be on high alert. But you know what else that's telling y'all? That mean that they're watching them same females they troll. There's no way y'all be that quick. Y'all got their noties on, right? Am I tripping? There's no way they moving that goddamn fast. They are moving at lightning speed in packs. Every single one of them motherfuckers got y'all noties on. So that right there alone is telling you you're up one. You not watching them, they watching you. There's no way they be replying that damn fast. Yeah, I've heard that before, and that's actually crazy because no, the fuck it don't. They social media stalkers know they're fucking weirdos. Them niggas are weirdos. That's them niggas who DoorDash all day. They never left their house. They room smell like shit. I told you, they never get out of their chair. They cut a hole in the bottom of their gaming chair and got a piss shit chitlin bucket under it. And they leave that bitch there all year and just sit there and stare at their computers and troll. That's all them niggas do. They fucking stink. Their room smell like motherfucking ammonia. They got fucking cigarette butts on everything. Nothing is safe. They got fucking Dorito bags. Like, it's fucking Dorito crumbs in the top part of their computer. Like, that bitch is glitching. It's unreal, man. Stop entertaining them niggas. Them niggas are fucking lowlifes. Them niggas are fucking lowlifes, man. Bottom of their feet, black as shit. Inner thighs fucking burning. Them niggas ain't got up. You know what I'm saying? Gaming chair missing the arms. Like, stop entertaining them niggas, man. Them niggas are fucking lowlifes who swear they above and beyond everybody else, man. Fuck y'all. Disrespectfully, fuck every single one of you cornballs. Yeah, I said it. Come on, Cuzzo Ave with that shit, and we can really get active. Till then, sit the fuck back. Leave these females alone, you bitch ass niggas. Cause y'all don't be having that same energy with niggas. Y'all don't. Y'all don't be having that same energy with niggas. Y'all look at the profile picture and y'all ask yourself before y'all say a single word. If this person see me in real life, are they a harm? No? Okay, I can go along with my tweet. If they feel any bodily harm will be done to them, they're not going to say shit. Sit y'all hoe asses back. Disrespectfully. All 5, 6 of you fucking junkies. Should I post that on Twitter, y'all? Y'all think they'll get the message if I send it on Twitter? So I can tag and shit. Fucking keyboard warriors. Those niggas don't even be that. See, they don't understand it where I come from. I played 2K forever. I know niggas who know how to goddamn turn the whole street Netflix off. That's all I'm gonna say, right? If you know, you know. If you don't even worry about it. I know motherfuckers from sitting on their couch can turn everybody Wi-Fi off on your whole fucking street, right? So I say that to say, not only can they do that, they can get the information to direct your exact location. Relax. Relax. You niggas ain't untouchable or unfindable. I promise you. Chill out. Chill out. DeMarco is crazy. Hey, if you know, you know. I'm going to leave that shit at that. If you play 2K or any of that shit, you already know where I'm going with that shit. I know some people who know some people that can know where the fuck you at. Chill out. That's what they be doing that for. They think that they can't be touched. A nigga will pull up to that raggedy ass trailer and blow in GTA. In GTA. Never mind. Riley Green. Y'all, we already know Riley Green gonna be good money, right? 320. I play that. I play 320. Riley Green is in a great spot. Like, his last 5 at bats, these probably got to be from yesterday alone. This motherfucker was going stupid. Not only this, last 10 look good. But remember, if you don't remember, where is he at? Jake Irvin versus lefties, 11 homers. Don't be surprised, y'all. Riley Green go out that bitch and go for 2 again. And got to. I ain't trying to go there. This nigga just snapped for a good 20. Because I hate these niggas sexy. I hate it. And I sit back and watch everything. Y'all know I don't say nothing. That shit probably been about 9 months of rage built up. Because I don't get into that. Some say not saying nothing is saying something in a bad way. I don't believe that. I just always grew up mind your fucking business. You know what I'm saying? Mind your business. And that's what I do. That's probably been about a good 9 months to a year of rage just built up of shit I be watching on the internet. Like, y'all niggas real life hoes. And something happened in the chat. Somebody said something, and that shit just triggered me, and I just went red eye. I just went fucking red eye. That IPA said, hey, if you know, you know. So Riley Green to me is an auto play today, y'all. His numbers look good last 10. His numbers look goddamn great last 5. You going against Jake Irvin, who just let lefties do what the fuck they want to do. Like, that's just an obvious one, Riley Green, right? Hey, is Carpenter, what's up with Carpenter? I wanted him the other day and then he didn't play. Is he hurt or he just, like, took a day off? Spence? I don't know what the fuck going on with Azuna, bro. Oh, no, that's all. Like I said, man, I don't tend to, he hurt. Y'all ain't fucking with this? Y'all want a 60% barrel in the last 5 at bats, 30 in the last 10? What's torque? Oh yeah, these my kind of odds. Remember what I told y'all? What I tell y'all, I'm human. I'm still, as long as I've been doing this, I'm still trying to figure out ways to be better at this shit. And you just learn the more you go. Like, parlaying, yeah, it's cool, but it ain't sustainable. And you know what I'm saying? It's not. You can face the facts so you can sit there and try to act like it's not. So you got to try to put yourself in position. So plus 400, remember I told y'all earlier, if I've been looking lately for like that plus 400 range, because I will play the fuck out of a plus 400 by itself. If you was to put a quarter unit on a plus 400, that's a quarter unit to a full unit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'll play a plus 400 alone. I like this Spence torque. I don't know if y'all did. What is it? Let me see something. Curve 2, 4-seam 4, slider 2, 4-seam 3, sinker. Hold on, you can get with the slider. Slider, he got 2. The 4-seam 4, he got 3. I like torque. Is his split good? Away, 10 homers. Night game, 7 homers. July, 875 slug. Thank you for the 100 bits, sexy. What's up with it? You at work? 561, 3. Got torque over green. Why? Why torque over green? Why over green? I get it. Yeah. I feel like the gambling guys got to be like, what a time to be alive. Because the economy alone is in a bad place, right? We damn near in a recession. Like, think about that. We damn near in a recession. Everybody need money. Niggas fucked up. The price of living is higher than what you make at work, right? So think about that. Where we at as a country, right? Now you put gambling into that. Think of where the mindsets is at. Everybody is fucked up, so everybody trying to figure out how to turn $1 to $1 million because of the state of where we're at. It's no better time to be alive for a sports book than now, because the mindset of everybody is in a bad place. It's in a recession place. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is when people are really gonna be on, how can I turn this dollar to 1,000, 10 to $1 million? So they like, yes, that nigga, that mindset right there. Keep making 15-leg homer slips. Yes, you gonna hit one in the next life, but just keep thinking you're going to hit that bitch. Yes. It's no better time to be alive for a sports book. I swear to God. They got us right where they want us at the right time. Because the Trump in office, you put Trump with gambling, that shit equal bankrupt. Trump fucking shit up. I'm not a political person, so if you're a Trump supporter, please don't leave. This ain't got to do with that. Y'all get off going with that shit, right? But no. You got to figure out the value. That's why I teach y'all day in and day out. find value. It'll make more sense to you the more value you find. You'll learn like, damn, if I could just find odds like this, I don't got a parlay. I can still just pick my money throughout the, you know what I'm saying, throughout the day. Boom, 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 boom. It's easier. It's easier and it's goddamn proven it's more profitable that way. There's nothing wrong with playing parlays. I'm not saying don't, but if you look at your bet slips at the end of the day and you say, damn, I had 10 parlays today and not a single solo bet, you're doing this shit wrong. It's just that simple. I don't say all of that to say don't play parlays. You don't think I play a parlay every day, but I'm smart enough to know that more of my money gonna be on solo gyms than it's gonna be on parlays. I'll be damned if I gotta look at a whole bunch of slips at the end of the day, lose by one leg, and I benefited nothing from it. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? No, we ain't doing that. That's what I mean by that. I'm not saying don't play them. If you gonna play them, I get it. But understand, spend the least amount of your money on that shit and spend a little bit more of your money on gyms. Find you gyms. Find you people that's good for a home run and take their goddamn total bases instead. Find you some good value in that other shit. And you will be A-O. Who this nigga? Excuse me. A-OK. Why am I over here, y'all? I'll be over here. Glaber. Anybody had Glaber today? 345, 406, 370, 332. Interesting. If that bench test go through here, this shit clip. We all gotta go get a goddamn job. But that bill, just to summarize it, y'all, you can literally pay more taxes than what you want. To summarize it, potentially. If I ain't about to sit there and go through all the numbers, but you can at the end of a year pay more taxes than you actually won that year. I got Glaber today. I like this. So Glaber, this 10%, y'all know 10% cool with me. I like this 97. This last 5, I like this 95. What it is for me, I tell y'all all the time. Sometimes it's not gonna always be right here for you. It don't hurt you to just take your 2 eyes and just go down a little bit. Look at all these back-to-back 100s. Look at this. 345, 406, 369, 332. These be motherfuckers, in my mind, when I see this much green like that and you don't got a homer, that just tell you one thing. A motherfucker do. A motherfucker do. Plus 700, I really like that shit now. And that, remember, we just talked about that. Find motherfuckers who do. Sometimes, unless you can get that good value, always take the good value if you can get it on those people who you know are consistent home run hitters. But it's going to be times where it might not be a consistent home run hitter, but some with your eye test tell you, I see good numbers. But they do. Like, they just ain't got it, but they do. And you can see it in the odds. Plus 700 is a steal for a Gleyber Torres, especially against a Jake Irvin. It's like fucking Jake Irvin. I don't think you can go wrong with this nigga. Somebody said Colt. What you see here? Whoever that was that said Colt, what did you see here? Colt aren't good, but every left-hand batter is good versus Irvin. Got you. And that makes a whole lot of damn sense. Let me see something. Pitches. 3 to the 4 seam. Colt, 3 to the 4 seam. 3 to the slider. Because his metrics don't look good, but y'all done seen me plenty of times find somebody on here that metrics don't look good. There's so much other shit to look at. 5 on the road, 3 at night games. God damn, 1,000 slugger in July? Well, it's only a couple days in, but still, that's good as fuck. 4 for 6. Thursdays, 2 homers. First righties, 6 homers. What's his odds? 475? Engler, Perez. What part of, where am I in my stream? So that was like the, okay, I'm gonna go back in there. I got what, like around 121. All right. Hey, you. Twitter's going to be interesting today. Didn't he just go yard yesterday? Yep. Jake Rogers. 92-10. What's his odds? No odds. Hold on, man. It's no. Oh, this is 6 o'clock game. Never mind. I'm about to say these lineups got to be up. Matt Fairley. Man, I almost lost my goddamn mind, y'all. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Auntie. God bless. That's going to be a decider for me. Let me see. Uh-oh. What you talking about? What you done seen, my boy? Where that game at? Oh my God. Y'all pay attention to this. That's in a 761 slugger and damn near a 500 ISO. 6 homers. Please be goddamn Riley Green. Please be Riley Green. No, it's all love. It's all love. You know, I'm just tired of that shit. I'm just tired of that shit. Please don't let that be the reason why you did that. You know, it's all love. Yeah, you know, I don't, you know, but I definitely appreciate the support. Um, if y'all new here too, y'all, if y'all be wanting to support and you don't want to actually spend the money, if you got Amazon Prime, Amazon owns Twitch. You can link your Twitch to your Amazon, and they give you one free subscription every month. Might as well come shop with Big Cuzzo. Might as well come bring it on. Hold on, Ramirez just hit another home. Am I tripping or that's the first animal? What the fuck is going on over here? Oh, that was the first one. Okay. Come on, Star Wars. Go ahead and cash us out. You up the bat. How to use Profinder? Definitely going to link my Prime. Yeah, you can link your Amazon Prime. It's gonna be a little message that pop up in a second. You can link your Amazon Prime and your Twitch, and every single month they give you a free stream, a free Twitch subscription. You know what I'm saying? So I tell people all the time, like, I ain't never asked nobody for no dollar in here. You know what I'm saying? Shit, use your Amazon, use their money. Star Wars up the bat, y'all. That's what I keep looking at. Yeah, this fourth batter, shout out Prof for point that out. These are crazy ass numbers. 457 ISO, 761 sluggers, 6 homers, 15 RBIs. That sound like one of two things: a homer or a RBI ladder of hell. You decide. That shit looked crazy. So what we like on here? We like this Spence. Let me just see. We damn sure like Riley a no brainer. This Spence, Torres, and then I see a couple people on Keith, which I'm not mad. Like he said, the metrics might not be the best as far as this part, but like you gotta just sometimes you gotta just attack a pitcher's weakness. And when you going up against somebody like a Jake Irvin who done gave up 11 homers with 2 homers a game, the lefties, find anybody who you know hit hard. Damn, you gonna keep striking out Stars? Okay, you want to make this a sweat for us. Okay, I got you. Astros, yup. McMahon, help me out, chat. Y'all know I ain't gonna remember this shit. I don't even know why I tried. Come on, talk to him. Who was from that game? Um. So yeah, that's what I like. Matt Vierman. This fucked me up, y'all. I was about to play this shit without even looking at nothing else. I thought that was real odds. I was about to go play that shit right now and didn't give a fuck with nothing said. Hey, plus 49,000 for a homer. Run it. What the fuck? Hey, that shit. Petty. I had to look again. Like, hold on, what? I don't give a fuck if this motherfucker is in a wheelchair off that bitch back. 4,900, nigga, run it. I'll play that shit every single day. I swear to God, that motherfucker could have came out there from the Special Olympics. I'm playing that shit. No disrespect to them. I'm just saying. Just putting context to what the fuck I'm saying. Man, 4,900, nigga, run that shit. I don't give a fuck if it's snowing out that bitch. What the fuck? Hey, man, you can't be having this teasing us like that, prop. That shit just fucked me all the way up. Yankees, Blue Jays, roof. So don't none of this shit. Hey, anybody who like a baseball person, who been a baseball person for years, I know the wind don't matter. Do the temperature actually like this 71 degrees in blue? Do this shit matter in the roof? Do I know the wind wouldn't matter? Do the temperature matter when the roof's on? But the weather and humidity are different. I'm saying the actual like this 71 degrees. Is this the temperature in y'all know what the fuck I'm asking, right? If it's still humid in there. Like I kind of figured that it's gonna be more humid because it's a closed area. So I mean I know it's a plus to the roofs. Even when you look on Baseball Savant, if you ever notice, the home runs go up when the roof down. I get that because I know the humidity help. But I'm just saying in general, like the actual temperature you see. Yeah. Good weather equal all roofs are retractable, right? Good weather equal no roof. They will open this roof. So this 71 whole way. Oh, please don't open the roof, cause damn, this ass. 12 miles an hour coming in, I ain't fucking with. But okay. It's more humid, but it won't be on if it's high temp. Okay, got you. Okay, okay, I got you. It's still humid in there, right? Because humidity, if y'all don't know, humidity definitely helps. Wind, temp, humidity, all that shit matters. The higher, the better. The only thing you want low when it come to home run carry is pressure. That's another story for another day. You want low air pressure. You want humidity high. You want temp high. You want wind high. You do not want high air pressure. You don't want that, but that's another story for another day. I thought they didn't open the roof in Toronto. I just looked at the pool air for those games. The pool air percentage from the Statcast? From where? From here? Hold on. Talk to me. Walk with me. From here? From the pictures or the park? What you talking about? It's similar to Cleveland weather up here. I'm close to Toronto. It's hot as fucking Cleveland with 2% humidity. But ain't that's how you would want it though, right, Bat? I'm not really like the biggest weatherologist, but isn't if it's hot as fuck, you want low humidity. I'm not talking about for homers. I'm just saying for air wise, right? They're hot as fuck all week. Like, don't hot and humid make it muggy as fuck? Oh, for homers, got you. Yeah. Right. Okay, yeah. Humidity is like that you know when you go outside dribble and it's hot, but you got days where it's hot and you can still be like, oh. And then it's days where it's hot and you like it feel like somebody hold your nose like this. Yeah, that's that humidity shit, Brody. What they call meteorologists? You get. Hey, I've been on Boba shit for a week straight, and this motherfucker. Where is he? Is he hurt? Bo was looking good. See, this actually he don't look good today, which is cool. He looked it great like 3 days in a row, and every time I went to look at him, like he wouldn't play. Like walking, yeah, he close to return. Oh, he was hurt. Yeah, yeah. You want that heat and that high humidity. That shit it ain't good to breathe in, but them balls be flying. Pause. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all think if I text the girl like, can't wait till you come over later, high heat, high humidity. Y'all think she'll know what I was saying? What I was saying it? I'm gonna try that today, and I'm gonna post what they say back on the timeline. What am I? I'm just saying, let's try it. They try shit on us. Everybody else got pranks and shit. Text your girl later on, baby. It's high heat, high humidity, and see what she say. Betty, you know baseball. So for all y'all women to hear, this shit ain't gonna work on y'all. Y'all know what that shit mean. Yo, man, I want to take somebody that right now. Uh, this heat fucking with my brain cells, y'all. Can't stream this hot, man. I'll be all over the place. What's up with Vlad? This shit ain't looking good. That barrel is, y'all know, like this shit broke again, right? Please tell me this broke. There's no, yeah, this shit got to. There's no way. There's no way. Is it way? Is this real? What the fuck is plus 1800? I know they ain't safe for his home. Scroll up. Hold on. Oh, I just said this is this real? Why you say scroll up where? Oh, right here. All you could do this. This is not his line today, right? Vlad is 850. What am I on? Oh, what was I on? Oh, okay. Boo. 390 for this shit. Nah, I'm cool. It's a definitely two-man piece. That barrel you can't deny. like I said, when you see shit like this, that don't mean it don't play them. That just mean these give you like kind of like do vibes. Like, but he just had a homer two at bats. So why the fuck? 59, 59 miles an hour. What the fuck was that? Oh, I had to be. Oh, okay. This shit look ass. Never mind. Snyder been going crazy too. Hold on. I'm coming back to that, y'all. It's gonna be Snyder. I already know. Hold on. Who this? Who was this nigga? 92-17, 90-20. What's his odds? Stefanik. All right. Where he just go? Where's him? 750? That's crazy. Someone didn't. How do you get on that screen with the total basis? With the total basis? What this up here? Just scrolled up. So, you clicking your people here. Come scroll up here. I'm gonna show y'all one more thing too before I end stream that a lot of y'all don't probably be using. That shit is game changing. Click a person. So you scroll up here. You got hits, home runs, singles, total bases, triples. You got all that. Is Snyder 750? Is the question. He is 750. That is insane. That's crazy. Do this Stefanik dude play, y'all? Never been on Prop Finder? What you waiting on? Cole Cuzzo. What you waiting on? This all you need. Hey, do this dude play, y'all? Who is this Michael this dude? I probably ain't even saying his damn name right. Wasn't no lefties, though. He give up a lot of home runs to lefties. Ain't no lefty on this bitch that's good today. Barger, what's up with you? Not a damn thing. Who else lefty? Lou, switch hitter. What's this? Right hand. What is this pitcher? A righty. Oh, Smith. Damn, ain't no lefty trying to show out. Hell no. Nah. He not on FanDuel. It say 750 on FanDuel. They took it down. Y'all know where I was about to go with this, right? But I'm not gonna do it today because he actually is at 200. This nigga should be so disrespectful. I don't even be looking at Aaron Judge, but he had 200 odds today, and that's probably because that win is double digits coming in, which is definitely gonna hold back some fly balls. So that's probably why. But still, like, I feel like you can get Aaron Judge at Otani in the 200 range. They got to be on one of your parlays, right? Never seen 60% on that sample size. What on the 10 or the 5? Damn. Oh yeah. We just seen one other person that had it. Who was that y'all up that was 60% on last 5 and then 30 on last 10? It looked it just like this. Torque. Gotcha. Yeah, I've never 60% barrel on your last 5 at bats against these pitches is crazy. And they not one of these pitches is a fastball. The cutter is in the fastball group and the sinker. I'm saying, but like you get what I'm saying, like a pure four seam. Like, yeah, this might be crazy, but I get it. They hold this at 2-1 odds because of that double digit win coming in. But at the end of the day, 2-1 odds. You put this together with another person, you got you a plus 1,000. Grisham last 5, 96-20. Prop. When you look at this, what do you do? What for the ones who use Prop Finder? What is y'all sweet spot here? Or do some of y'all just put it back on last 15 like I had originally? What y'all sweet spot be? I like this Trent last 5 and last 10. I like this. Chris Bassett versus lefty, 7 homers. You like the okay, last 5, go through everything and look at the trend, especially for StatCast. 50% fly ball for Trent, 10% home run to fly ball the last 10. 70% hard hit, full opposite. You also, for those who know, you like seeing a high pull. It's proven that more home runs are pulled than straight or opposite. That's just a proven fact. So when you see a person with a high pull, that's a good thing to know too. And of course, like I said, fly ball and the home run per fly ball, you definitely want to see. So you go through all this, huh? 8 on the road, 8 at night, 500 slugger in July, 2 homers with an 842 slugger on Thursdays. I like Trent a lot. At 525, yes, sir. I like that a whole lot. Somebody was just talking about Ben Rice. What's up with Ben, y'all? Y'all see he hit the one on that sheet I posted earlier. He hit one off the fence, I think, yesterday. Everyone on Jazz. How much do you look at batter versus pitcher? You're not gonna like my answer. So I will say, if it works for you, by all means use it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Are Bagmasters, are you newer in the stream or were you around during basketball season? You got that Will Smith 2 homers on 2 at bats. That shit got to be. You knew? Oh, okay. So I'll tell you, since you knew her, I heavy emphasis on I. Do not give a flying fuck about no past head-to-head histories, especially in baseball. Especially in baseball, just because it'd be so damn long in between how many times you done played them. But it is cases where it kind of, I try not to have certain answers like that because it's kind of like I'm lying in a sense. I'm not, because I don't. But it's times where it like shit changed, right? We know that it's a gray area everywhere. Like today, Will Smith, he got 2 homers against the pitcher in 2 at bats. You can't ignore that. So even a person like myself who don't care for that, I'm not going to ignore that home run versus pitcher matchup. 2 home runs and 2 at bats. I'd be a damn fool not to see if you can go 3 for 3, right? Like, so overall, I guess I'll say much more often than not, I don't, anybody who's been around me long enough, no, I don't give a fuck about no kind of history. What do you been doing and what's going on now? But it is times where it do. Like I said, Will Smith is noted. He got 2 homers on 2 at bats versus Savali. I'm playing that shit. I'm playing something along the lines of Will Smith today, and Will Smith been in his bag in this last 2 weeks. Hell yeah. So you get where I'm going with that? Yeah, like first day of using right. Sometimes it do be like that because it's you do come across some batters where it just seem like my nigga at this point just sign the birth certificate, right? Like just sign the birth certificate. Just sign the birth certificate. Aaron Judge, sign Goffman's birth certificate, right? Devers, sign the Yankees nigga birth certificate. Like some people, it's just bad. You just be like, I don't know what mental, like what he got over him, but some of them is just like they can't not homer against certain pitchers. All right, like so it's kind of like a gray area there. But for overall, like he said, more people, batters, pitchers. I feel like people adapt over time, so I don't really get too caught up in that. I'm personally more of a right now. What are you doing? Or weaknesses, like especially NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your weakness, and then who is making the most sense to take advantage of that weakness? It's not more so like the history of what's going on because so many people make adjustments over time. Like, are you still sustaining that type of play, right? So that's where I be at with it for real. Like, um, the now for me. But I know people who go crazy off that. That's why I don't talk down on nobody who do it. I feel like it's no wrong way of looking at this shit. Do what works for you. Play with shit. The longer you do this shit, you done tried this, you done tried that, whatever works. Like, god damn, hold on. What the hold on. What the fuck? At 500, AJ did? God damn. Didn't y'all say the whole timeline was on this? Huh. Bucket. Add me to the goddamn Jizzy party. God, this crazy. 99 with an 80 barrel in his last 5 at bats against a sinker cutter curve. 50 in the last 10. 33 in the last 15. Bassett giving up 7 homers to lefties. 4 homers to the cutter. Jazz got 2 to the cutter. 3 to the slider sinker. Sinker. You know how you be looking at some shit and be like, damn, this is too good to be true. 9 homers at night with a 536. July ain't his best. This gonna be that 500 slugger on Friday. First righties, 13 homers. Where's you at? Where this game at? 3rd and 5th. Oh, that is interesting. Jazz is at that 5th spot, y'all. Jazz is right here in this little weak spot. At least he should be. That's where he usually at. We'll see when it drops. But if Jazz end up at this 5th spot, which is Bassett weakness, Barger shit looked at trash. I don't see nothing about this shit I'm fucking with. But by all means, if you got a case for it, tell me. Y'all know I'm all ears with this shit. He gonna most likely be in that 5th spot, which is even more. Jazz shit look crazy. These be them things, y'all, where you just don't overthink it. You know what I'm saying? We all do it, including myself. I don't think nobody overthink wins than I do, that I didn't end up playing. Don't overthink this. He don't get it, you still sleep great at night because you made the best goddamn possible read on the damn board. You gotta live with that. We don't play for them. You take this and live with the results at 5-1 odds with this shit that we see right here. And he gonna land 90% of the time in that 5th spot, that weak spot, that Bassett have given up. What did he give up there? I just seen the 3 homers there with a 692 slug and a 333 ISO. Don't overthink Jazz today. Don't overthink this, please. Oh my God, everybody's on him. Oh my God, he homered in 3 of the last 4 days. Don't overthink that shit. You can't. There's no way you overthink that. Don't overthink Aaron. You're gonna just have to put him with something. But y'all know me personally. I would take the other 2 over him just on value alone. Do not. Please don't overthink Jazz. Like I think the whole world, rightfully so, should be on that. That win. Right. That's the only thing. That's the only reason we're gonna get goddamn Aaron Judge at 200. That's tough, y'all. I don't know. Like, what do you do in that situation? Do you go off of the weather or do you go off the value? Because, like I said, they're all getting this value because of this. That double-digit win coming in. Only thing you can really hope for is please put that damn roof up, right? Because the win won't matter if the roof is up. RBI, yeah, like it's a million ways to go. I can't stress it enough. It's a million ways to go. Just figure out which way you want to go, but Jazz should be on your ticket some damn where. I will go off the value. Yeah, well, you know my answer. I'm going off that value. Brewers, Mets, 80 degrees, beautiful weather, 9 mile an hour. Is this coming in or that's going like to right field? Where is this shit going? So it's gonna rain in the beginning, but it's not gonna be all day. It's gonna be maybe a delay, but you're gonna get that rain gone. That shit will keep coming. Pitchers we got Quintana, who's given up 4 homers, 2 homers on average per 9 to lefties, 2 to righties, going up against David Peterson, who's given up 6 homers, 5 to righties. He got low home run per 9s, but just good to know he gave up 5 over there. If you worry about win, I guess. No, that's actually, no, ain't no I guess. That's exactly what you do, Danny. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what you do. Jazz got to be on your slip today. Period, point blank. The way you go is all on what you thinking is how it's gonna play out. Total bases, hit run RBIs. You don't got to go the homer route if you're afraid of that win. But them numbers alone, he needs to be on your slip. You get what I'm saying? Do not worry so much about win. In TO, trust me, even if the roof open, Okay, it's not a super win receptive Love Soto here. I want to say fuck Soto. The way he sold us yesterday. Let me put this back on last 10. Okay. Lindor. Pete. What's up with Pete? Oh shit. Maybe today, Pete. Fucking with this Pete. 95-20 in the last 5 at bats. Last 10, 93-30. Consistent. He got some heavy barrel percentages and some hard hit ball. 100. 115 is crazy. 105, 107s. What is this? A left-hand pitcher? Pete Alonso, 18 homers on the year. Ooh, he struggled versus lefties a lot. He only got 3 homers against lefties, which is weird. Most batters are better against the split. They better against the opposite hand pitcher. But you again, I mean, that don't stop nothing. You can't deny what you're looking at. Like, you know what I'm saying? The motherfucker is hitting that bitch hard and he barreling. Those are the best type of hits we can get. It's getting the perfect launch angle and exit velocity, right? Detroit. It was torque. I mean, the numbers there. The numbers are there. The numbers are there. I just happen to look over here and see he struggle versus lefties. But shit, lefties who throw a sinker, changeup, or curve, he crushing them bitches lately. We just need you to get one over the wall, right? 350 odds. Let me see. Nemo. I'm surprised. Nemo. Well, it's lefty and lefty probably. Because Nemo been going crazy. Somebody said they like this Soto. He been struggling lately against lefties. He's struggling. A 78 exit velocity, 0% barrel. Last 10, an 87 with a 0% barrel. I'm gonna have to agree to disagree on that Soto shit today. But again, y'all know me. Pitch it. What is it about Soto that you was fucking with today? Pitch it to me, cause I can be persuaded. I tell you, it don't necessarily got to be by this. Sometimes I come down here and look and see shit like this. That's how you find them outliers. Like this right here, for instance, right? Tyrone Taylor. This shit don't look good. These last 5 games, these last 10 games, like these numbers, right? But pay attention. 100 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour, 22, 23, which is perfect launch angles, 360, 345, both field outs. So you're telling me, like, even in these last 3 at bats, you hitting that bitch far and you hitting it at a good launch angle. You're just getting unlucky, and it could be the wrong park or, whatever. They taking it off the wall, but you getting it out there. So a person like this who you seeing doing this in their most recent at bats, getting hung at plus 800, that is a value spot. That's a value spot that you look at. I've showed y'all that numerous times. Those are how I find value spots. It might not look all the way like you wanted to up here. Use your eyes and come down here and make an assessment on what you actually see their individual at bats. You'll find value that way all the time. 20% barrel his last 5. Last 10. Let me see. I'm gonna come back to Vientos. I want to see. Ooh. Brett Beatty, what they got you? They don't got his lined up yet. I like this 97-13 though. I ain't gonna lie. I wonder what his shit is. When they bat, nah. So where was that video? I want to see something. Oh, you struggling terribly against them. Never mind. So for real, I think I like Alonzo. I thought it was one other person. I like this Beatty too if he ended up playing. 97-13, I like that. And I wonder what his odds gonna be. That's like, got to keep a lookout for Brett Beatty. He might give you some good value. I feel like Pete though at what was he at? Plus like 350. You could definitely put that with some though. But Pete got like the best looking numbers as far as consistent EV and consistent barrel for sure. Jackson Cheerio. What you got going over here, buddy? They never will. And the ones who've been with me long enough, they know that by now. The ones that's long shots, those gems, they will not have good recent numbers in a sense. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason they're priced so high. But it's something about that when you dig a little deeper that tell you like, no, he got potential to go because of this, because of that, because of this split, whatever it is. That's the ones that you're gonna find. AB, what's up, brother? Appreciate the 11 months. The matchup, okay. See, and it could be that. It could be that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I asked you. Just because I don't agree with something, make me agree. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. My word is my word, right? It's a million times people in chat have sold me on something I didn't like, and it fucking hit. You know what I'm saying? So I just be want to know what y'all think, because we in this shit together. In my mind, we do this all together. What's up, AB? This your first time here? Oh man, don't make it your last, man. Yeah, we turn up. We cool. We be chilling in this motherfucker. Shout out my brother AB. But yeah, so it's never gonna look like that. We done hit a couple outliers on home runs from this stream. And if y'all pay attention, most of those outliers, these two that we love to see bright green, neither was green or one wasn't green. That's not how that really worked. To find them hot them spots, you're gonna have to dig a little deeper, because it's not supposed to look good in they recent at bats. That's why it's priced the way it is. But it's some about in there, you be like, hold on, that is home run worthy. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be like how they play at home during the day, during the night, something you picked up on, and you got access to all of that. You can see, boom, home run per nine, hard hit. You can come over here and look at his individual splits. Like, look at this. Look at this, Reese, right? Reese Hoskins, an 89 with a 0. Okay. Last 5. It don't look the best. The velo there, but you're not getting under the balls like we need you to. Man, you're not getting the launch angle that we would want for homers, right? But if you like come over here, like you can see like at away games coming soon to prop contracts. For real? Away games, 5 home runs, 439. July, 2 for 3. Like you can see certain shit in here that you might be like, nah, listen. It's hard not to say that, Paul. It's like no one says baseball, like, right? Y'all fried, man. Y'all fried. That shit sounds so crazy, man. Shout out to all the baseball consultants who do this, man. I don't know how y'all can get around that word so much. I'm hold up. What the fuck? These cannot be his odds for a homer. Is Christian Yelich plus 830? Kyle, what up, my boy? That's crazy. Hey, is this real? There is no way this is plus 830 today. That's real? No. No, 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 no. There's no way that's real. There's no way that's real. That is real. And it's actually plus 900 on Bet365, ESPN, and what am I missing? Hold on. What the fuck? We gotta go look at some splits. 80% hard hit. 80. Am I? What is this pitcher? A lefty or right? A lefty. Where you at? Let me see some. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Where you at? Y'all look over here. 17 at homers. That's why. Got you. 10 on the road. 13 at night. 571. 1 in July. 600 with 2. Oh man, that's crazy. That's indeed real. That is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Now, if I gotta guess from just going through the splits, it's because out of 17 homers, he only got 1 against a lefty. But but that ain't got shit to do with the way he hitting left-hand pitchers throwing these pitches. Like, look at these last 5 at bats right here. From JoJo Romero up. Like, look at this, y'all. 24, 324, 105, 108, 120, 331, 102, 26, 353. Like, nigga, what? He smacked yesterday too. I'm for sure taking this. I'm for sure. Anybody who know me know how my mind work. I'm for sure taking this. Hell yeah, I'm taking that. And I'll live with the results. I get it. He got 1 against the lefties. But at the end of the day, Yeah, he got one homer, but remember, this number we looking at is still against left-handed pitchers. Now, you clearly ain't getting it over the wall, but I can see that you are still hitting left-handed pitchers with power and the perfect launch angle. Last five, last 10. Hell yeah, at plus 800. It was plus around 600 yesterday, and then they double back and go higher, huh? Do you know what that was? Do y'all know yesterday? Was it a lefty or a righty? Was yesterday that one he got against a lefty? Got the power. Damn, get up under the ball. 700. Why is this whole game? Where are they playing at? Hold on. What? Where is this at? New York. The Mets got a. Mets. Y'all probably don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Most of y'all do. Hold on. This shit don't make sense to me. You don't know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at stat factors of Parks against left-handed. See this? Left-handed batters this year. The Mets got the F. The, the Mets have the eighth best park for homers to lefties. Trying to see something. I thought it had to be a shit park or something. Them the odds you give somebody in Kaufman or something. Now righties, okay, I can make sense. You righties, that ain't the best park for you this year. Okay, I was just looking at something. I had to see something. Lefties. That even give me more of a reason why I like yelling. Why the fuck is this shit so high? Okay, hold on. Where did I just see? Who is? Why is this a plus 1,000? Like, look at this. Like, look at this. His last recent at bats. Anybody have any reason why he would be plus 1,000? And the wind blowing right, right, which favors a left-handed batter. Off of a righty. Yeah, like it's cloudy. It's our weather, but y'all weather. It's motherfucking 80 degrees. It's some val. Remember, I told y'all this. It's some value in this game. Why is this plus 1,000? Like what? And it's all this. What the fuck? Hold on. Somebody else. Remember, I told y'all it's some value in this game. So don't be like on the timeline when y'all see these certain names, like who the fuck? Why the fuck? Who the? This motherfucker got a 40% barrel. Isaac Holland. Holland. 5 homers on the season. 4 versus lefties. Ortiz got 2 versus lefties. This is an interesting game. He ain't played since June. Y'all, it's a value in here. This Ortiz, this Yelich, Collins, and every one of them is 800 or higher. My motherfucking dog, DJ Durrell, for y'all who don't know who that is. Hey man, tell goddamn Migos it's time to goddamn drop some bangers, nigga. What you betting on? We talking about baseball. For y'all who don't know who that is, I'm sure y'all done heard that, haven't y'all? In the beginning of every damn Migos song. See, what y'all don't know is outside of this streaming shit, he played 2K, but outside of 2K, I watched him grow up as a jit. He from the city. That's my dog. But big A, big Cleveland shit. What's up with my dog? But yeah, Yelich at plus 800. What does this Collins do? A switch hitter. Hold up. Oh, so he gonna bat right. Or Ortiz is a righty. Collins is a righty. Like What we doing, y'all? We doing some super degen shit? Like, what we on that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what we on? It's some value on that goddamn Milwaukee side tonight. And I need parts. You ain't know he was from the land? Yeah. Yeah. He from the land. He used to be at me and my best friend house and shit. We used to be fucking him up in 2K as a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. Like, I'm talking about, like, you know how niggas be, oh, I know you don't be knowing these niggas. I know Machine Gun Kelly. I got me and Machine Gun Kelly from the same hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I know all of these motherfuckers. But yeah, that's my dog right there. Hey, they don't know. Them beats be slapping. Hey, Darrell, man, you better stop typing. Niggas in here about to start DMing your ass like for some beats. You should have played big up the way shit. Hey, all right, so look, y'all. I don't know which way y'all gonna go, but I'm telling y'all, just remember Yelich, Collins, Ortiz. If you don't want to pull the trigger on those home runs, go look at their total bases. I'm telling you, they total bases or their RBIs. Like, hold on, you know what we need to find out? I know which one I'm gonna take. If any of them fall, so he only got a sweet spot at the 6. Yelich third, fifth, 6. Oh, none of them motherfuckers we need. Let's hope one of these people fall into this 6 spot, his weak spot. Whoever fall into that 6 spot, if it's one of them 3 names, that's which one I'm gonna pull the trigger on. I'm happy he went up. Oh yeah. Who should I bet on? It depends on what you betting. Prize picks, but it's all the same. The same shit I'm going over, bro. You can bet on prize picks for sure. You just don't bet it like we got with odds. He said Jazz got to be in there somehow. What, Jazz Chisholm? Jazz definitely got to be in there. Oh yeah, if Jazz Chisholm got to be in there. Jazz Chisholm, like the best of the best that we seen when they go from like last 5 and last 10. We seen that Jazz, that Yelich, Aaron Judge, and Torque. Torque was that other one. Like them, like the best ones we done seen so far. We done seen some looks, but like the ones that we seen, like that was like them ones. Spencer Torkelson, Jazz Chisholm. I ain't gonna even say Aaron Judge. I go Jazz Chisholm on that team. And that Yelich shit, I like all of them, but it's some crazy value. Look, we got another game, Braves. Now we got some wind going out. Good. We got wind going out, and it's hot. That's all we need. Both is great for carry. 84 degrees, 4 miles an hour going out. Soriano, he done gave up 3 homers to lefties. Going against, I target Bryce Elder every time he pitch. He's so ass. 9 homers to righties, 5 to lefties. He giving up damn near 2 homers a game to right-hand batters. Bryce is just one of them, right? That Jazz Torque, I like that little 2-leg. And, oh yeah, and green. Yep. Mets pitcher has a 59 home run per 9. That's why. Yeah, but I think y'all about to get took up top today. If you in a place without legal sports, Onyx, yeah. And if you Onyx is the one for sure. If you in a state that don't got legal sports betting and you don't got Onyx odds, you're tripping. Onyx odds is DraftKings for non-legal states. That's literally who odds they replicate. For those who don't know. Onyx odds is DraftKings for illegal for states that's not legal for gambling. If you ain't got that, you tripping. You do not. We beyond the times of you saying I'm in a state that only got prize picks. That's not true. Because the states that only got prize picks, you got Onyx odds. You got that what's the one shit called? Did he name it? Let me see. Not rebet. What's that one shit that they call them sweepstakes? But I used to think that was fake money, like flipping them. I didn't realize that that's how they gotta name it so that it can be played. You can put money on those sweepstakes. Onyx odds, flip, no vig. That's the other one. You can get sports books in non-legal states now. They're called sweepstakes books. Water just went. Oh yeah, niggas going over there, huh? Niggas going over there. How many games we got left? All right, we at the end, y'all. No, we're not, man. Let me get to these games, man. I'm bullshitting. We done ran it and all kind of shit. What the fuck? All right, let's get to these games, man. Let's find these spots. Let's find it. Olsen back. Is Olsen back, y'all? Is Olsen back? Because I know he just went stupid yesterday. He went stupid. Right. Olsen looked good yesterday. Man, he went crazy. Didn't he hit 2 homers and one was a grand slam? Or am I bugging? This fall off need to be investigated. Somebody said Ozuna. This nigga fall off need to be investigated. What the fuck happened to him? Albies. This is crazy. This Matt Olson look good. And again, use your eyes. Use your eyes. Yes, this say 0% barrel in the last 5. Use your eyes. You see a 99 exit velocity. To the right, this is the season. So on the season, he's 97.22. But fuck all that. Just scroll down right here. Look at all of this green you see from the distances to the angles to these 100-mile-an-hours. Like, sometimes you just got to use your eyes. It ain't going to always be right here. Yeah, that's the easy way of seeing it. Yeah, that's the easy way to identify. But again, you're going to find you spots when you just look at other places. And a lot of places, like I tell y'all, for me, I like to look at, I love how close this is. This is like the best setup because it's like the averages and then right without even having to move, I can see the individual pitch logs, like the individual at bats. When I get to seeing a lot of green in this area in all three, I don't really give a fuck what this say because I can see that you're hitting at good launch angles. If it's green, I can see you hitting the ball far. I can see you hitting the ball hard. So it's like sometimes it ain't gonna be right here. It's not gonna always be right here. More times than not, it will, but it's not gonna always be right there. And it's a lefty versus a righty, right? So like versus lefties, he done gave up 3 homers to lefties, almost one per game. So who knows? 97-0. Now this one, again, he don't got the barrel, right? But then when you look down here, it ain't too much green going on. I don't know what's up with the Zuna. Somebody just mentioned him earlier. They just got rid of Verdugo. You got to update that. His ass got to good top. Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy been going crazy. I like this Sean Murphy. What is line at? Oh, they don't even got us line up yet. I like this. And then again, you remember the at bats closer to the top are more recent. So when you seeing like the top to bottom, this is the most recent at bat. So that's just letting you know. So when you get to seeing like a lot of green up top, that's telling you like right now he's in his bag. Like he's locked in. You know what I'm saying? The closer you see the stuff to the top. So Sean Murphy, keep a lookout for him. I don't see his line. This is 950, y'all. With a 102 exit velocity average and a 20% barrel. Last 5, last 10, 97-10. This is plus 950. I'm about to do some super DGN shit today, y'all. And if you've been just sitting here watching, you probably got an idea what I'm about to do or where I'm going with it. I'm about to do some Verdugo, right? Yeah, they got rid of his ass yesterday. Didn't they drop him yesterday, y'all? I can't neither dribble. I can't get Olsen right ever. He another one. Put him up there with Josh Bell. I never can get him right. But yeah, though, y'all. Like, this is 950. A 102 average with a 20% barrel his last 5 at bats to a right hand pitcher pitching sinker, knuckle curve, four seam. What are you doing? But okay. 20% barrel. That's because what? Let me see. He going against a righty. What we got going on over here? Where Kun at? So on the season, he got 9 and 8 to a righty. Makes sense, probably why they own it. 8 of his 9 homers is to righty. Shit, why not? He still got a 20% barrel. I wish this was a little higher, but again, I don't deny this because a barrel, y'all, is the exit velocity and the launch angle combined. Remember that. So let me see what is last 10. He containing that 20% barrel all the way through. So I'm not mad at you, especially at 4-1 odds. I do too. And that's so funny you say that. When I see knuckle curve, I be super tough. That is one pitch I don't fucks with. How many of y'all about to go back to Profar? So look at this, y'all. I ain't mad at the Acuna. I like this shit. I like this Baldwin shit, and I like this Murphy shit for sure. I ain't mad you go Olsen. I ain't mad you go Azuna. But as far as like the two that stick out the most is Sean Murphy and that Drake Baldwin. And you getting Sean Murphy at they don't even got his odds up. That real? no, nobody do. So maybe he won't play. But if his odds come up, I wonder what his odds gonna be. If I can get it at that 4-1 odds, like even look, Osen 4-1, Azuna 4-1. You getting some good value on them. But I really like this Drake Baldwin shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Let me see some. Home 5, night games 5, July 0 for 4. That changed today. That's why it's odds like that. I love when I see that type of shit. I like this Drake Baldwin. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So y'all fuck around this. Yeah. 5 homers and 75. I just seen 5 homers at home. Like, I like him. And you hanging 950. Thank you. Appreciate it. Drake Elder, y'all. Please hunt this guy. You talking about ass? He's one of them ones. What's up with Taylor these last 5 games, man? He ain't been doing shit. We see 90-10. We can find better than that. I know we can. Who this? Adele? I fuck with Adele, man. Adele, respect. He's a Hall of Fame coin respecter for sure. And I am definitely fucking with this today. 40 last 5 for his barrel, 20 for his last 10. I like this. Looking at this EV chart, I mean his logs. I like this. What is this? What do you righty? Shit, bless me. 18 homers versus righty, 14 of them. 10 8 on the road. Night games 12 with a 530 slug. July. And again, you can't really go too much into the month, y'all. We only a few days in. Thursdays a 773 slug with 4 homers. Yeah, I like Adele a lot. I like this Adele shit for sure. Where was my player today? Yesterday was on the road. He was in the weak spot. He went. Did he go yard? I do. I do. Yeah, I use both. I do. I use it for different. I use them for different stuff. This is just way easier for the people watching to receive, if that makes sense. It's just the way that it's everything is put on one spot. It's just easier to receive. But forever, yeah. Yeah. Mike Trout, what the fuck he got going on? Let me see. I don't like none of this. Did anybody, when y'all looked over this, did y'all like anybody outside of Adele? Hmm. Let me look at these logs. That's the other way to go. Logs. Like who hitting the ball far at least? God damn, consistently. Look at Trout. Let me see. Let me put on last 10 at least. Okay, we go last 10. That's using my sweet spot. Okay. Sinker, slider. Let me see something. He done gave up the sinker, 3 to the sinker, 4 home runs to the slider, 0 to the four seam, sinker, 2, slider. See, Trout, Trout want that four seam. And that's what this motherfucker Bryce Elder stingy with. That's what Trout want. Trout want him to throw that bitch 100 miles an hour right down the middle. Let me see. 8 on the road. Look at these splits on Thursdays. He loved Thursdays though. 842 slug, 3 homers on 19 at bats. I don't know. I mean, what's his odds today? Let's see that. That'll tell me everything I need to know. 315, nope. What was the Dales? 520, yep. Yep. You get where I'm going with that? Guardians Cubs. 80 mile an hour. You got winds coming in. And if you new here and you haven't heard me say it before, Wrigley is the most wind receptive park in the major leagues. Meaning some parks, the structure of the park was set up to where wind don't affect, like the wind coming in or the wind going out don't really affect the flight of the ball. They literally makes the stadium so it don't really. Wrigley ain't that. Whatever the fucking wind say it's gonna do in Wrigley, it's gonna do. It's the #1 wind receptive park. That scares me. It's 80 degrees, but this wind coming in scares me in Wrigley. Still gonna go through the game, but that scares me. So don't be surprised you see better odds, like value odds on these players just on that alone, right? Because that scares me. 20% barrel, 78. Slider. See, this something else, another reason. Appreciate that follow. This is another reason, y'all, you got to kind of look at these. This is butt cheeks, right? This 78 mile an hour. So a person like me want to know, how the hell is your thing that, like, how is it that low? I know P. Crow hit hard. This, man, I wish it was a way I can filter this shit out. I hate when they incorporate the sack bunts. Like the stats, period. Like, take this shit out. Take out sacrifice bunts. Why would you even add that in there? So you take this 23 mile an hour sacrifice bunt smashed his exit velocity average. So keep that in mind. His exit velocity average should be way higher than this. This sacrifice bunt is what this 23 mile an hour smoked it, right? Season Suzuki. Oh yeah. Yes. That is facts. That is facts. Suzuki got 23 homers. Look at this, y'all. 299, 322, 621 slugger. Like, he be going crazy against them. So I said that to say about P. Crow. At 14, that's interesting because I know that this exit velocity is higher than that. And a 20% barrel. Suzuki, again, if you know, you know. Suzuki, 20% barrel, 91 with a 21 for the season altogether. Like, he love lefties. They giving him to you at 41 odds. Swanson, Chugger. Oh, put it back on last 5. Swanson. Another 20% barrel, Bush. But he don't got no homers against lefties, so I would probably not do that one. Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with Bush today. He got the barrel, but he ain't, you know what I'm saying, 0 homers versus lefties. He ain't got the best exit velo. Look at this chart. He got one decent one here that was a field out, but it ain't really too much. It's too much all over the place. Like I said, find you people who doing that shit consistently. Like this. Like, look at how much green you see on Suzuki. Even with this stuff lower, again, just use your eyes sometimes so you can see, like, he get one of them. Hit catch the 3 lit. He get a hold of one of them bitches. It's up. Like, I like this, to be honest. I'm telling you, like, this ain't really, like, I'm not really seeing that because I see that it's a 23 mile an hour sacrifice bunt that killed that average, especially on this last 5 and last 10. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but again, am I mad if it's nothing on there that I really want to pull the trigger on? No, it's enough games, and then a win going in, that always scares me. Like, I don't really be in no rush to play shit with that. Me personally, I'm keep switching this back to 10. Hold on. See, like, look at this, y'all. Here go another one. Like, look at this Jose Ramirez. 92, good. It got it like a 0 barrel, cool, whatever. You saying that. But if you just look at his charts, like, you looking at his last 9 at bats. You seeing 90 plus exit velocities. You seeing bright green, which is that perfect sweet spot. You seeing like 25, 41, 30, like this, 357, 317, 360, 327. That's a person at a 525 you kind of look at like, interesting. You getting good hits. You just unfortunate right now. Let me see. What is he going against? 13. How many against righties? 11. And he a better left-hand batter. If he going against a right-hand pitcher, I don't know why I keep doing this right here. If he going against a right-hand pitcher, he about to bat lefty. He got 11 of his 13 homers as a left-hand batter. So that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, okay. We got some action. They don't got his lineup, though. I like this. Let me see. Last 10, 97, 20. Last 5, 96, 20. Keep an eye out for this, y'all. I love this. Beautiful average EV, beautiful average barrel. And you could just look at this chart. We seeing some consistency. It just be the ones who be all over the place for me. Manzardo might be the one today. 9 of Manzardo, 13 is against lefties. 97-20 is last 5. 95-10 is last 10. 360. He got a 409 yarder in his footer in his last 4 at bats. Manzardo might be the one, but I like. So look, remember I said Ramirez cool. These two, Manzardo area. Let me see. Hold on, we find it. Nolan Jones. There's some spots in this bitch. Hold on. Schneeman. Let me find out. But again, man, this shit terrified me. I ain't gonna lie. That win coming in terrified me. So then this is what you get to do in process of elimination, whatever your process of elimination may be. You might come over here and just see what they stats look like across the board against that hand. Highest barrels. Let me see last five. Okay, 91-20, 86-20, 97-20, 96-20. I like this Nolan Jones for real. He got a whole lot of over 300s. I do like that. What's his odds? Let me see. 900. Ooh, wee, 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 wee. He said, oh, they changed their picture. They probably did. You know, these niggas been hit you with a switcheroo in a heartbeat. You got options on here, y'all. Aries, Arias, however the fuck you say that name, and Zardo, 97-20. That's probably my favorite, man. Zardo probably my absolute favorite. But you got options, and then this way you get to look at these lines. Nolan Jones is plus 900 today. Schneeman is do they got his line? Nope, they don't got Schneeman line neither. So you got a couple pieces that you could use. And again, like don't force it like shit. If you got to, go total bases, go hit around RBIs. This game right here, Diamondbacks Giants, it's 100 degrees and wind going out. You definitely got to get you a homer out of here. You're going Robbie Ray, who done gave up 8 homers to righties, basically won a game, which makes sense. He a lefty, his split. Going up against Brandon. 16 homers on the year, 9 to lefties, 7 to righties. And he damn near at a 2 home run per 9 to both hands. He probably not. Yeah, most likely, Don. Yep. Like I said, it's certain spots. The power that we look for in a homer don't change, right? The exit velocities, the barrels don't change. But the other factors playing a part. So if you scared of that wind coming in like I am, go to other routes. Go hit run RBIs. Go bases. Go those routes. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, that's probably the route I'm gonna go. I might make a fire ass same game parlay out that game. All right. So again, looking at this with Robbie, he's given up 10 homers. His weak spot is to that righty. He have given up 2, damn near a 1 home run per 9, but 8 of those 10 is to righty. So it's obvious his sweet spot is that righty. Hold on, let's start from the top. Perdomo, let's put it on last 5. Gurriel, whatever his fucking name is. Suarez, that's like a no-brainer. The way he go crazy. 95-20, 405, 389, 433, 321. Like, and they giving it to you at 4-1 odds because generally, Arizona got that big ass outfield, so it's not the best home run friendly park. But this year it has been one. I don't know what's different because it damn sure ain't the park. But this year it's been way more homers, in that stadium in that park than in previous years. So like I like him a lot. I like this, but damn, what's up with this? Let me see something. If you go out a little further. 100 mile an hour, and then look, 19, 21, 350. He's due. He might go, y'all. He got back-to-back 100s. He got 2 in that sweet spot, and he hitting 350 and higher. They going to the track. You know what I'm saying? Like, is Alec Thomas about to go with this plus 900? Pavin Smith. I like him a lot. I actually got him to write the other day. Or whenever the fuck his last one was, I had it. I like this. 99-25 over the last 10, 99-25 over the last 5. Pavin, and they giving this to you at 6-1 odd. 650. I like this a lot. The thing is versus a lefty. Let me see something. Never mind. That's why it's odds like that. He ain't got no homers against lefty. Did he? He may have. It didn't show, but it probably wasn't the pitches. He sold me yesterday. He's not good against lefties. That's the problem. And let me see. So he got 3 of his 8 at home. 4 at night. I get that. He's batting good. He ain't got a home, but he batting good. Thursdays, he got 2 homers, but it's this lefties. He don't bat good against them. 17 at bats, just 3 hits. No, nothing. Like a lot of Ks. That's what it is. Damn, that's tough with that type of thing. But again, you could just say fuck all of that just off power and barrel alone. But for me, the fact you don't, we already know Bear. What's the name? 350 today. 100 with a 40 barrel percentage. Last 10, 91, 20. Marte be like, and he gonna bat righty since the pitcher lefty, which we see that Robbie Ray has given up 8 of his 10 homers to. Suarez, Marte, like Givens. Okay, okay. What you got going on over here? Why, damn. Last 10, 130. Last 5, 96, 20. These some good ass numbers. And he's a righty. Yep, he's a righty. Another righty that might take advantage of that. And his odds is 475. McCarthy been going crazy. So Marte, Suarez, and Grichuk, those 3 are in demon spots going up against a pitcher who weaknesses rights, right? So you do with that as you may. 350 for Cattell, 430 and 475. So the better value is in Suarez and Randall. But of course, like I said, 350, that's a nice little 2-man piece. Can't go wrong with that. His Brandon weakness is lefties, but it really is even. 9 and 7, that's even. That's even for real, for real. Devers, let me see something. This is a righty, so season. Where you at, Devers? 17 and 12 is the righty, so he love him some righties. Okay, so you got 99, 10, last 5, 94, 0. I see you getting the power. He just ain't actually hitting at the right launch angle and ain't really hitting far consistently. That's the issue with him. Ramos. I like this though because more so not even just this, but I'm looking at this chart. Like he got some consistent fly balls. That'd be the big one of the bigger things that I think a lot of people don't pay attention to, that fly ball rate. Somebody said they had him yesterday, right? I feel like this is another good day to take him. For one, this should look great. Look at his chart. Like he smashed shit. Yesterday, he just hit the triple. So it's like you is right there. He right there, y'all, right? Like he right there. I wouldn't be mad at nobody taking him again today. Let me see. So what are you? 3. How many you got on the season though? 6. Okay, three righties. I like him. And then, like I said, a lot of people said that they had him. I ain't gonna say a lot. I seen a few people say they had him yesterday, and he ended up hitting that triple off the wall, if I'm mistaken. So I like this. And he's at plus 900. I have seen so many gems today at plus 900. I don't think I've ever seen that many plus 900s in double green spots. He went yard yesterday for sure. 97.10. The last 5 look like 101. Damn. What happened to Huff? He don't even play, do he? Hey. So yeah, I like this they got him 575. Devers getting the power, man. He just not hitting fly balls. That's the crazy part. I love this Lee. And then it's like you got power here. I'm trying to see somebody who got a consistent chart. Who is this? Tyler Fitzgerald. Oh, is he back? I thought they put him in. What's the name? How many at night? How many for who? Oh, him? 3. 3 of the 6 at night. 4 out of the 6 on the road, which makes sense. It's so hard to hit home runs in San Francisco. It's hard. I know they can't wait to get about that motherfucker. This is another one. Like the Mariners haven't had the best park for home runs, but this year parks be flying. Seth Lugo, 12 home runs, 9 of them is to lefties. Damn near a 2 home run per 9 of lefties going up against Wu. 14, 10 of lefties. It's gonna be a lefty party tonight. Kyle Riley. Which don't look as impressive as I thought. Okay, you got the last 10 to do. You got him at 255. You got your nice little 2-man piece here. Oh, they did. Okay, they did. TJ, they switched it. Kyle, but I want that value right here. 475 for these type of numbers. for these type of numbers for Randy. Okay, Randy. 12 homers on the year, 10 of them against righties. That's even beautiful. Like, I like this type of shit that you see right here with some value. I be trying my hardest, y'all, to stay at 400 or higher. You don't have to, because if you're gonna parlay it, that's one thing. But I be trying to personally. I'm trying to get myself out of this. I like this for the simple fact he got a lot of recent green shit, but he don't got no odds, of course. Mitch been going. Oh my god, Mitch going crazy. Why no odds for Mitch? Is he ain't played none of these July games, or at least this hand. No odds for this. Plus 1,200 for this, y'all. Oh, Young. I don't know who this is. But he got he hit fly balls, 340, 360, 110 off the bat. Who was this at plus 1,200? Oh, but he don't got no. How many homers do we got on the year? Oh, he don't got no homers. Okay. Well, he about to get his first today. Mitch Garver and Randy is my favorites. Those are the favorites. Consistent down here in the individual logs. And we seeing like our double greens that we like to see far as EV up here in barrel, right? Yeah, and they both got value. 475. Well, we don't know what Mitch is, but it's gonna be 400 or higher for sure. Bobby Witt. All right, so we got Bobby at 5-1 odds. Can't beat that. You can't beat that. Let me see. Against he got 11 homers on the year. All 11 versus righties. All 11 versus righties. That's a good sign. Damn. Perez. Okay. At 6-1 odds. How did this look better than the last one? At 6-1 odds for this, y'all. With a 102 average in the last 5 at bats against a right-hand pitcher pitching a sinker and four seam with a 40% barrel. 106, 106, 103, 107. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? 95, 27, 50. If this be a big home run day today, the books is fried. They gonna get cooked today. The lines that they land on some of these players that we done passed. Hunter Renfroe, 97-20, no lines. Jack at that ain't this line. Plus 680. Nigga lost. This rave dude, I've been seeing a lot too. So look at this, y'all. I'm talking about with crazy value. Bobby Witt, Perez, Renfroe. Like, but it's really like these two right here. Bobby Witt got 11 homers this year against righties, which is all 11 of his homers. Perez got 9 of his, all 9. Bobby Witt and Perez, all of their homers are against right-handed pitching. Every single one. And that's what they get tonight. And you got one at 520 and one at plus 600. Need I say more? Like, it ain't even no further you need to go. And the roof down. Like, it's up. Last but not least, White Sox Dodgers. Why? If you don't know, Dodgers is by far one of the easiest and one of the most home run friendly parks. You got 9-mile-an-hour winds on top of that going out. On top of the park itself being top 3 home run friendly parks this year. With wind going out in 70-degree weather. And we got Aaron Savali, and then we got Dustin May, who got 8 home runs given up out of his 12 to lefties. Tough. And him, 4 of his 7 to righties. That is tough. Shohei most likely gonna always be right. Shohei odds is 150. Is that right? Yes, it is. Please get that shit off my screen. Andy, I fuck with that Andy shit. Andy at 315 is crazy with this low ass, what's the name? Nuke, don't want it. Somebody said Freddie. I like this Freddie at 390. 95. Let me see, last 10. Boom. I like his exit velocity. He got a couple in the air. For me, he ain't got not one over 300. That's what keeps me off of Freeman. He like a double merchant now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to at least see a few green distances going over that 325, 30 mark. I like this. Who is this? Who am I on? Max Muncy. I like that. Max, how many home runs you got? 13, and 11 of them is the righties.
I like Max, y'all. I like this 9410. Let me see what the last file look like. Oh, damn. I like Max Muncy, 340. You see what I'm saying? Like you getting you some good, like he hitting that bitch far. Not only with the hard hits, not only with the sweet spot barrel spots, the angles, he hitting it far. I like this Max Muncy a lot. That's the first one I done seen that I really, really like. Will Smith. Will Smith, they got his line at 380. I like Will Smith because he got the barrel. But I really like I told y'all, I have to see. Aaron Smith, look, Will Smith. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm saying both names together. Look at this, y'all. Will Smith have 2 at bats against Aaron Savali. Both at bats was a homer. Who hurt? Not sure if he's injured. Who, Max? I have to just see this. Like Will Smith, 2 for 2 on against Aaron with both being home runs. Max is okay. Okay, so Max may be hurt, but still, if he not, if somehow he play, this shit look good. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. 120, that look good. Will Smith, I gotta do for one. You got the barrel. It's there. The barrel there. You got a 420 shit in your last 5 at bats. I need to see that 2 for 2 shit. Like I need to see if you go out there and go 3 for 3. I ain't gonna lie. Doughton plus 625. I like this. 94-20. Last 10, 90-10. So he getting some good barrels, some good exit velocities. You can see down here 379, 316, 356, 111. He getting them 30. You know, he getting the good launch angles. He might be in a sleeper spot. And he's a lefty. I think if I can't get Max, I like Russian. Will Smith is the righty I like. Ain't this Dalton Russian? Ain't he a rookie? Will ain't listed, so he might be hurt. I like this Dalton Russian, though. I do like him. I do like this for sure. 94 exit velocity average, 20% barrel your last four. I see you got a 111. I see you got a 379 your last at bat against a righty pitching cutter, sinker, four seam, or curve. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then you got Dustin May, who got a weak spot against them damn lefties. Benintendi, a lefty. Let me see something. Season. Benintendi got 10 versus righties, 7 of his 10. I like Benintendi. He been a little slow. 94-20 on his last 10. 92 exit velocity average with that same 20%. Even on the season, he averaging a good barrel percentage against right-handed batters. I like this. You got a 389 shit 3 at bats ago against a righty pitching these 3 pitches. 104, 103, 28. This was not a homer. Oh, it was. I'm about to say, hold on. 103 with a 28 launch and this ain't a homer? What's his odds? 6-1 odds. That is crazy. It's ball. That's another ball. Is they brothers? Come back to that. Hold on. I want to see something. My allergies starting to go through the roof. Who the fuck is this? Al Teal. 20% barrel. Let's see. 10. Torchman. I didn't even peep him. Another plush in that 6-1 odds. Last 10. Oh, it was on last 5. That's why. Okay. 98-20. 101, 106, 107, 100, 100, 108, 108. All right, come on now. Like Tauchman, and that's another lefty. These are the weaknesses of Dustin May. It was somebody else up here. I thought I was going back to. The chart looking crazy. What the fuck was that? Or am I tripping? Maybe it was Tauchman. Sosa. Let me see something. Sosa got 5 of his 6. I like Sosa. I can't never get him right though. I don't take him the days he go, and I take him on the days he don't. What's his odds? 750. If I got to pick though, Benintendi and Tauchman, the 2 lefties going up against the person who got the weakness to the lefties. So yeah, so there we go. We got our whole slate. Keep that in mind. We got sidetracked for a minute, but we got through this shit, right? If you missed it, you came in late. Exclamation YT. Wait, I just put it right there. It goes on YouTube. This is a 2-hour, 3-hour stream. It'll be up before the late slate start, for sure. But give it some time to actually upload to YouTube. It was something else. Oh, this.
I don't know if y'all ever be on here, but for the people who like trends, I try to make sure I cater to everybody, whether it's my way or not. If you like trends, this hit rate matrix is a good spot to be in, right? You can decipher the games you want. Say you just want to look at like this 3 o'clock game is about to come on. So strictly that game instead of all the games. If you care about the last 5, last 10, head to head, whatever, you can pick the categories. So like total bases, right? And the way this work is, it's going off of probabilities. So Orlando RC, I'm gonna find somebody I can show you what I'm talking about. You know what's crazy, y'all? Everything happened for a reason. I ain't even realized my son was about to get off. Okay. Let's say Altuve right here, right? This is it, the greens are not coming from, unless they changed it. The greens aren't coming from hit rate. It's not coming from hit rate because you will see. I'm trying to find y'all a good example, which I can't. But anyway, what it is if you don't know how odds work, the odds is from a probability. So when a sports book puts something through like they little models and all that, right? Say they come out with saying it's a 50% chance it hit, 50% chance it don't. The way you see it is plus 100, right? If you know how to use an odds calculator, the odds is coming off of a probability. So the way that this be working is whatever the odds is. So let's say this right here, 320, right? A 320 is roughly, don't get me wrong, I'm just guessing. Let's just say a plus 320 is the probability of a 33% chance, right? Let's just say that plus 320 is the same as 33%. His hit rate is 2 out of 4, which is what? 50%. It's green when the probability, when their hit rate probability is higher than the probability of the odds, right? Same here. You would wonder, like, why is all of these green? Well, if Jordan Beck got 6, what am I under? Jordan Beck got 6 total bases, 1 out of 2 times in a head-to-head matchups, right? Which is a 50% hit rate. A plus 950 is less than a 10% chance of hitting. So the book's saying 10%, his hit rate saying 50%. That's why it's green on here. So if you're a person who want to look for gems that way, and you can do this for WNBA, MLB, this is another way to find gems. If it's green, it's telling you that the hit rate has probability is higher than the hit rate of the odds. That's another way, y'all, for y'all to come on this bitch and find spots like plus 950, plus 600, plus 380s, because the odds you're getting it at is lower than you getting a better price than the actual probability they got it at. And that's just a head to head. You can go last 5, last 10, whatever it is you want to do. You know what I'm saying? However you want to go about doing that, you can do that. But I don't know if a lot of people pay this attention enough. And if you're a person who like trends, I know a lot of people like trends. They like looking at last 5, last 10s and shit like that. Like this right here. This 2 total bases, right? In his last 15 games, he got an 8 out of 15. So 8 out of 15 is what? That's a little over 50%. Plus 105, the books is saying it got like a little, like 45% chance of hitting. So the books is pricing it at 45% chance of hitting. His hit rate is a 55% chance of hit rate, right? So you getting a better price than than the probability that he actually did it, if that makes sense. So use those for y'all who like looking at trends, last 5, last 10, last 15s. Hit rate matrix is the spot for you. Remember that. This site is Prop Finder. Here, I'm gonna put it in the chat one more time. But propfinder.app. That's the site. Use code CUZZO, CUZZO. It'll save you 30%. But this is where we do all our research at. We back at it, y'all. We're gonna really try to keep this shit going. I'm really gonna try to keep this shit. I gotta stream every day. Love y'all, man. Let's cook. Tag me in whatever y'all make today. Shout out Ramirez, who Cash 14 is live on stream. W. Love y'all. In a minute. It'll be up on what time is it? It's 2:30. Give it to about 3:15. It'll be the whole stream will be up on YouTube, so y'all can go back and see whatever you missed. Just sub up now. Turn noties on. You'll be updated as soon as it upload. Love y'all. Back in a minute. W. And can you make this site an app on your phone too? And you can make this site an app on your phone too. Facts. Some don't know how to do that, but I do. That is facts. But love y'all, man. We back at it tomorrow. I'll see y'all on the timeline in a minute.